Hello, I'm here. Hi, freaking background of the game. Would you like to skip that cutscene? Thank you. There we go. It likes to loop its intro a lot. How's my audio sound? Is my audio killing me? Is it blowing me up? Oh, difficulty. I would consider myself a sword expert. Hello, Lua. Also, hi, my wife. I saw for 2 seconds before they left to go Minecrafter. Alrighty. Oh no, am I gonna cover subtitles at some point? I hope not. Irredeemable devil. Is this a fake game? It is. This is one of the spin-offs that takes place like a couple thousand years before main fate. Oh my god, I'm covering it. I'm covering the subtitles already. I didn't even notice, so I couldn't read it out to you guys. Maybe I should move myself a little bit. Maybe that might be a smart game plan. Move myself into the corner a little more. There I am. How's that? No, I'm still covering. With his hand to pour his drink, just barely cutting it off. It's okay. Yeah, I know I can't really do anything more about it, but like, I feel bad. It's my fault. Unless you can fly. The Waxing Moon Holy Grail War. Oh. So, this is probably the only piece of Fate media that I have not finished to completion, because it's a long-ass game. And it came out during a time where I didn't really have a whole lot of time to play it. And one of my friends played it, and they said it's really good. And I played a little bit, and it was really good. I didn't have time for it. And now I'm thinking I'm gonna try and have time for it. It's a Muso style game, so it's like with whatchamacallit. It's like with Fate Extella and Extella Link. It's a like Warriors type of thing. It's very fun. I like it a lot. Huh, hey Gramps, is that really the end of the story? What a letdown. What happened to the Yagoro gang and the kid? Oh, these Japanese voices are gonna get in my way so much. Oh, that's where the story ends. That night, every member of the Yagoro clan disappeared. A few days later, the lord of the land brought soldiers to that port town. They found the townsfolk in the Yagoro gang all dead. The cargo lay untouched. What? Did the gang members all kill each other after raiding the town? Tell me if it's hard to like make out what I'm saying because of the fact that the voices are kind of layering on top of each other. Who knows? It's said that the Yagoro died with his spear in hand. Though, I suppose there's one other point of interest. Apparently, an official who witnessed what happened reported this to his lord. From start to finish, it was all the handiwork of a single person. Should I do voices? I didn't think about this ahead of time. Should I do voices? I should probably do voices. A traveler that happened to be passing by the town slew the entire pack of 84 bandits. That's too much even for a story. One person killed the whole gang that was labeled as irredeemable, as if someone like that even exists. It's a very big story game. There's going to be a decent bit of dialogue. I think for like cutscenes that are animated, I won't talk over it, but yeah, for stuff like this, I might. If anyone, it'd have to be that legendary swordsman, Musashi. Huh? Wait a second, Gramps. The Yagoro gang all died, right? Then what happened to the kid? There was that lone survivor now. The thing is, they never found the child's body. Neither dead nor alive. Ayo. He disappeared from this world, along with the entire Yagoro gang. So like something like this is going to be an animated cutscene, I think. Kitty. Tabiti. Don't mind if my model freaks out, I'm drinking. Oh shit, the vibration. Love the ninja guys. Oh my god, that backflip animation is so bad. Why did they pursue me? I already know your combat system game. You can't trick me. Oh, they're dead. How's my dodge roll again? That's my dodge roll. Okay, cool. How do I target? I'm sure I can target someone, right? That's my camera. There we go. Okay, whatever. No targeting, I guess. Pressing the D-pad while holding L1 will change Iori's stance. Each stance is a dramatically different fighting style, so change stances based on the type of foe you face in order to give yourself the upper hand. Earth stance is a defensive single sword form that consumes fortitude to negate a fixed amount of damage, able to withstand powerful attacks. This stance is an excellent for fighting strong enemies. When fortitude is depleted, it will fully recover after a short time. Water stance is a dual sword form that features quick, agile attacks. Finishing moves will blow enemies back, slamming them into other enemies and dealing extra damage. It is therefore well suited for dealing with groups of opponents. As I recall, I do think I really like this one. Ah, this is the conversion of ninjutsu I have heard so much about. Ooh. I have no clue what he just said. I didn't read it in time. Would you catch that? Did you catch what he already said? Oh man, they got the deadly attacks. During battle, enemies may become shrouded in a red glow. This is a sign that they are readying a deadly attack. Quickly land a heavy attack to interrupt them. Interrupting a deadly attack will temporarily stun the enemy. Stunned enemies take extra damage, so don't miss this opportunity to press the attack. Okay, I was doing something, but sure, guys. Okay. Oh shit, he hit me. His deadly attack is not so deadly because I'm perfectly fine. When the Valor Gauge is sufficiently filled, press R2 to unleash a powerful Valor Strike. The Valor Gauge is filled by dealing damage to enemies. That was underwhelming, but okay. Oh, hi, Ryder. Sorry, did I say Ryder? Definitely a Saber Servant. Definitely a Saber Servant. He's got a sword, see? He's a Saber Servant. Hi, Saber. Hi, definitely Saber. In fact, you know what? It's a Saber class servant. That is, most definitely a Japanese swordsman. So, this must be Miyamoto Musashi, right, guys? Definitely Miyamoto Musashi, because it's a male, powerfully armored swordsman Saber servant. Must be Miyamoto Musashi. Iori's attacks may be repelled by some strong enemies. However, when the enemy is exposed during their attack recovery, indicated by a bluish-white light, attacks will strike true. Do not miss these opportunities. Okay. Oh my god, okay. Okay, I need to remember how to parry. I used to be great at parrying in this game. I'm gonna die so bad, because I don't think I had myself on this high of difficulty before either. Okay, I am parrying him a little bit. Where's my Magecraft? How do I use Magecraft? Okay, I'm in Earth Stance. I want to be in Water Stance. I don't like Earth Stance very much. Yeah, we can def see that this is a man because you can see through armor. This is one of Kelly's special powers. Very much. Hello. Did I lose health for that? No, I don't lose health for doing those parry things. I do lose health for that, though. Oh. Okay, Iori. Sure, just take all of the hits. Why don't you? Good thing this fight is not winnable. Look at this super cool Saber Servant. This definitely a Saber Servant. See? He's got such a big sword. Dual Magecraft, blow him the fuck up, Iori. It makes it sound so trustworthy. It is, it's so trustworthy. This is definitely a Saber. It's definitely Saber. He's a Saber Servant, as you can see by his big sword. Hello there. Ryder! What do you mean, Ryder? That's definitely a Saber Servant. I don't lie. I would never lie.
宮本伊織殿、この度は誠に申し訳ないが、ゆえあってお命をいただく。
You're gonna kill me? Don't do that. That's not cool. Yo, he's summoning a servant. He summoned the red screen of redness. Let's embrace this actually dope as hell OP that they did not have to put their whole animosity into. Look at Iori being such a badass. That was such a nice. Well, that's B guy. This is me watching the stream several hours earlier. Hi, Iori. Hi. Yo ho, Iori. Sorry, but I'm busy right now. Wait for me to come back at the house. Hey. Watch where you're standing. Well, you wouldn't have stopped otherwise. You sure do love practicing. You're as pushy as ever. I have a feeling this child will die tragically or turn evil. Don't say that about poor Kaya. I actually, to be fair, this is one of the characters that I don't know anything about. I know a couple of the servants. But that's just through FGO, to be honest with you. But, yeah, no, I don't know much about Kaya. Of course, you have to work hard and eat right. Shit. My tummy is indeed grumbly. You haven't eaten at all. You know better than that. No, that's... No excuses. I always know when you're making stuff up. Last time you said starving yourself would lead to some kind of enlightenment. And you just ended up fainting from hunger. Or did you forget? You shouldn't push yourself so hard. That was an honest mistake. Now I know how long I can go without... Shit, my tummy is so grumbly. Iori. What can I say? You're hopeless. Here, take this. Acquired 3 rice balls. Great jelly donuts? I had a feeling this would happen, so I made some rice balls for you. Eat up and then go to work. Right. Thanks for everything. I'm proud to have such a capable little sister. Really? Oh, shucks. Wait, I'm on to you. You're going to eat and then go to work. Got it?
わかったわかった。
Okay, okay. I'll ask Sukinoshi if there's any work.
さあ、お前は小笠原の家に帰れ。
Now you head back to that.
すぐに出る。
Now you go head. I can't speak. Now you go head back to the Ogasawara house. I'll get going soon too. Okie dokie. Good luck and be careful out there.
あ、お前も小笠原様に迷惑をかけるよ。
Alright, don't cause any trouble for the Ogasawaras. They're gonna pull out all of the old-timey Edo Japanese names, and I'm gonna have such a hard time pronouncing them. Is there any items to pick up? My gamer brain. Okay, no, fine. No gamer brain. I'm gonna do the thing. Display the path. Guys, I can't follow the marker. It's too hard to follow the marker that tells me where to go. Iori, why you walk like that? There you go. Yo, Iori, I've been waiting for you. I could really use your help with something. You got time to help me out? Alright, what have you got for me this time? Well, you see, you want me to discipline some degenerate Ronin that are planning a theft? Yeah, that's about the size of it. A lot of Ronin have been up to no good recently. They're certainly keeping me busy. We're only going to see more Ronin resorting to violence. Many daimyo have lost their standing or rank. Naturally, there will be more Ronin. Well, yeah, but you're not like that, Iori. You trained under the great Shinman. Musashi... I really can't speak. You trained under the great Shinman Musashi, and yet you helped me for so little in return. If times hadn't changed, you would have made quite a name for yourself. This is the life I want. I'm content with my lot. But if you think I deserve better pay, you could always add a little more. Yeah, you deserve more, but the magistrate is pretty strict about payment. It's fine, I'm joking. You're kind to say so. Anyway, thanks again. Scarred fighter. Sneak into the house, just as planned. Take any money you can find. Also, is that Jotaro's voice actor from fucking JoJo Bizarre Adventure? Imitating a certain Ishikawa, are you? Well, you can, or you might lose your head. That's gotta be Jotaro's voice actor. Who the hell are you? Get rid of him. No loose ends. Oh, I guess Oh, they're all going for killing blows. Oh, I didn't get him. Nope. I see that one guy going for a killing blow. I'm not about to have that. The marked one. So you've been chosen as well. Marked? What does he mean by that? Okay, okay, okay. Holy shit. I need to be more careful. I have not played a Muso game in some time and I'm quite rusty. Oh, I can eat my rice balls. How do I parry again? I swear to God, there's a way to parry in this game. Okay, I tried to hit you with a strong attack, but no. Not allowed. Maybe starting on the hardest difficulty wasn't a great idea. Especially after I haven't played a Muso game in a very long time. Oh! I will say the camera not following the enemies really throws me off. Okay, I hate you with a strong attack. Sure. Oh, shit, I forgot about this. During battle, you may end up locking swords with an opponent. Repeatedly press the displayed button to drive them back. Keep in mind that the button displayed when locking swords may change. Mashing triangle, mashing the square! I got him. I did it. That should do it. Yo, all finished, huh? Great work as always. They were quite formidable. It was actually a little scary. Oh, yeah? Yeah, anyways, I'll be taking my pay. Hey, what happened to your hand? Back of your left hand. A pretty bad bruise. A bruise. Marked. The Ronin from earlier said something like that. It's gotten pretty red. I almost never see you take a hit like that. I got a little worked over, but I don't recall getting hit on the left hand. Don't worry about it. It doesn't hurt. And I don't have the money to see a doctor anyways. If you say so. Anyways, here's today's pay. $4,200. Yo, no, that's probably yen, so it's like $42. See you tomorrow. At Yoshiwara, right? That town always has trouble brewing. And that's why I need someone like you. See you then. Whoa, I never looked at my hand before. Whoa! Well then, time to head home. Mysterious fella. Is that a saber servant? Oh, hi. I feel like these are certain things that I'm not supposed to see yet. Like, why am I allowed to see her? Has accompanied the foreign giant rogue berserker to obstruct Miyamoto Yori's path. How are we not supposed to know this yet? I mean, sure, I guess. Is she a saber servant? She might be a saber servant. I'm not sure. Did you have a good day today at work? I made some rice balls for dinner.
世話を焼きすぎだぞかや
You didn't have to do all
し
this,
かしあり
Kaya,
がたい
but thank you.
このあざ
This mark.
痛みはないが色
It
味が
doesn't
濃く
hurt,
なってい
but
る
looks
な
darker than
な
before.
んだ
What is this?
紅玉は
Red
寝
is
ているか
asleep, eh?
明日にしようせくよう
It
なこ
can
と
wait
でも
until
なし
tomorrow. This is hardly
た
urgent.
かが左手のあざ
A
一
little
つ
bruise isn't the end of the world.
食ったら
I'll eat
寝
and
る
then
か
go sleep. She looks sharp, like a saber class servant. Oh my goodness. Ooh, one second, I need to readjust.
やけに月が眩しいな
Blah. Is my tracking still good now that I've readjusted? It's alright, but I'll adjust the tracking real quick. Alright, that should be better now. Yeah. Yay, yippee. Moon's awfully bright tonight. Yay, yippee, yippee, aha, woohoo. Wee waha.
なんだ
What? Yes, that was my fucking hell mortgage on my fucking hell house.
なるほど
When I drop my purple banana.
36系
Say this, discretion is the better part of valor.
俺はまだ
I
死
can't
ぬわ
die
けに
yet.
は
Present time.
俺はまだ死ぬわけ
Die
には
yet.
いかない
I won't.
この光やはり
Hi, Saber. Hello, Saber's class servant. As that is. Oh my shit, she has a sword. Is she a Saber class servant? Nah, that's a pretty small sword. That's probably an assassin class servant, huh?
察するに君が私の呼び人か
No, that's Lancer. What are you talking about? Yeah, it might be a Lancer servant. You're right. Lunar Chronicles. Like that burns away the night.
待て
Stop!
貴殿は
We're.
ふむ
Hmm?
私は
I
セ
am
イバーのよう
apparently
だ
Saber.
セイバー
Saber? You're clearly a Lancer class servant.
いとまがない
There's no time. We must get away from here.
呼び人よ
What is your name, summoner?
イオリ宮
Iori.
本イオリだ
I am Miyamoto Iori.
ではより遅
Well
れる
then,
なよ
Iori, do not fall behind.
待てセイバーと言ったが司祭
Wait,
を
you said your name is Saber. Why?
気安いな呼び捨てら
Do
れる
not
覚えは
act
ない
so
ぞ
familiar with me. I do not recall giving you permission to call me
名乗
so,
ったのはそちらだいや
but
話を
that's
す
how
る
you
意図もない
introduced yourself. Never mind, this isn't the time. She is so small. She is a little tiny. Hurry.
逃がす受けてみろ
Oh, okay, hi. Oh, more guys behind me.
剣以外の
Have you no abilities besides the sword?
怖くはないが
I do have something.
受けてみろ逃げた
Oh,
水の型で行く
change stance to activate
Shino
Afterglow.
kata.
I really want Afterglow.
行くぞより
Come on, Iori. I need a better voice for Saber. It's just my voice. Hold L1 and then press triangle, X, square, circle to consume a gem and cast a spell. Spells cannot be cast if you do not have any gems. Oh. Square. Bleeding Ember. That did nothing. Oh, you can use fire. That's not my specialty though. Some kind of curse or spell, perhaps? It's lacking in power, but quick. Good, this is much better than only swords. Oh, hell yeah. Saber's fucking them up. This game's so hard to, like, voice over those lines because of the fact that it's impossible to, like, concentrate on fighting and read what they're saying. During battle, strong enemies may assume a defensive posture. Enemies in this state will defend against normal attacks, use heavy damaging attacks such as spells and valor strikes to break their guard. Enemies may retaliate with a deadly attack if you continue to barrage them with normal attacks without first breaking their guard. To avoid such a counterattack, make sure to break through their defenses first. Okay, now I'll take care of some of the riffraff. Oh, he's already dead. Okay, that doesn't really help me at all then, huh? Got him. Hi, Saber. The Saber, his sword is so much bigger than yours. He's clearly the Saber class servant. Oh. Okay. Ow, that hurt. Oh! Rice ball. Rice ball. Saber stepped in. When Yuri is in trouble, there's a set chance for a servant to come to his aid. Okay. Oh, am I playing Saber now? Okay. Yo, she did the Obi-Wan Kenobi stance. New challenger, show yourself. Someone who attacks from the shadows? This must clearly be an assassin class servant, right? Two of them. This Saber class servant is pretty pog. It's Spear, a Lancer. Encountering 2 contestants in one night. What a luck. Yes, definitely a Lancer. Actually, no, I think she is a Lancer in this game. Fall back if you value your life, Yuri. I will handle this. This is like a fire servant, a type of servant only encountered in this game. Hero with Boundless Azure. Azure, I guess? I don't know, fucking... When the affinity gauge is sufficiently filled while controlling Saber, hold R1, then press triangle, X, square, circle to unleash a powerful affinity technique. Certain actions performed by servants will cause the affinity gauge to deplete. It can be filled by attacking enemies or by being attacked. It will also fill while controlling Iori.
少し彼らを見たいライダー覚悟は良いか
Riding my fucking wave. Oh my god, Saber. Jesus Christ. Don't die.
道を開きます刮目せよ
This rate, all of Aka's, I can't even say fucking names. Goddamn! At this rate, all of Asakusa will drown in the sea of flames. What should I do? Iori, concentrate.
同類が
Sense
ここ
another.
に欲しがりだなランサー
You really want this, do you, Lancer? Then come and have a taste. They badassing that shit up.
Boy.
矛を収める気はないかならば
You have no intention of stopping them. So be it. Yo, Excalibur? She gonna pull out that Excalibur? Noble phantasm. Wow, I wish I knew anything about these characters. That's the whole fun part, is you're not supposed to know anything about them, and you're supposed to figure out who they are. I think that's clearly Odysseus' bow. Saber! Bro, don't stop her from Excaliburing. You gotta let her fucking Excalibur. That's clearly King Arthur, who is pulling out the classic Excalibur! But Iori stopped it, that's why we didn't hear her say it. It's all Iori's fault, guys. So I will say, Lancer is someone who I think is fairly decently easy to get. Not yet, at least, but... Dawn, actually, you should maybe know who Lancer is already. Just from having seen them. 1,000 people have died. The kill counter just comes up on the screen. What just happened?
引きましょうマスター
Let us retreat, Master.
英月の儀
The waxing
人目をはば
moon
かるべきかと。
ritual should remain hidden from prying eyes. I do not have any memory on it. When does this game take place? This takes place in Edo, Japan. Or, at the time as it was known, Edo. Which was like the name of the country at the time. Was that Joan of Arc? Yes. Stop immediately getting it, Lua. It is Joan of Arc. Or as Fate likes to call her, Jeanne d'Arc. That's why you should get it, Don, because we just started watching Fate Zero, and they did just recently show a picture of Fate's actual Joan of Arc. Which is like this, but she has blonde hair. Because there's a guy in Fate Zero who mistakes Saber, like King Arthur Saber, for Joan of Arc because they have the same face. It's less easy to see in this art, but... What do you mean stop getting it immediately? This is my first time. I mean... well, I was gonna say you got some of the ones from Stay Night immediately, but then again, you did watch a bit of the abridged. The waxing moon ritual should remain hidden from prying eyes. As is mage law, despite the fact that the Mages Association is barely even established.
我らも下がる。ライダー。
I know who Archer is. Yeah, fair. You know who this Archer is? Who the Archer in this game is? Nuh-uh, because I don't. We shall retreat as well, Ryder.
Miyamoto
Iori has not yet come into his own as an aspirant. I'm so bad at reading tonight. Oh my god. Miyamoto Iori has not yet come into his own as an aspirant, as a master. Understood. With a cool-ass fucking reverb on his voice. You have a suspicion for Saber. What's your suspicion for Saber? Who do you think Saber is? Or, well, are we talking about Saber or Saber? Are we talking about the guy who's clearly a Saber servant who they keep calling Ryder, or are we talking about actual Saber? Lord Iori, your life is forfeit when we next meet. You think to escape? I won't allow it. You're a Saber servant in this game. Yeah, who do you think it is? Wait, Saber. Tomoe Gozen? No, it is not Tomoe Gozen. I do know who this Saber servant is, and I don't know that she's that easy to get. Like the one person who has the legendary blade leaf cutter. Legendary blade leaf cutter. Oh my goodness. I don't think you're right. Though I could be wrong. Let me check that out, actually. Sorry, I'm just Googling to see what their noble phantasm is named, because that will tell me if that's the same person you think it is. Oh shit, they're in Grand Order now? Cool. Oh man, your design in frickin' Grand Order is so cool, actually. Jeez. Okay, personality. Let me. Where's your noble phantasm? What's your noble phantasm? Oh my god, I'm not far enough to know what their noble phantasm's named, but I do know who they are. Heroic spirit line, good. Saint Graphs. Bro, can you tell me Oh, there we go. Okay, no, it is not the leaf cutter blade. Yeah, no, you're not gonna easily get them, I don't think. Alright, I'll put down my phone. Sorry. Yuri, why do you not give case? Against me, they do not stand a chance. You intend to destroy the whole town. Listen, don't do that again. Don't draw that out of the water sheath again. But what? Look around you. This isn't a place for something so destructive. Understand. That is my strongest weapon. A powerful sword that lays low any enemy. I know little of this era, but how do I put it? Suppose you could call it a trump card. A trump card? All the more reason not to use it. You think so? But if I don't, it's no different from a simple bronze sword, right? Would a simple sword reduce a house to rubble? Just don't use it, okay? Ooh, a moment. Alrighty. I had to readjust again. My bad. Are you so sure? Because if so, we'll never survive the waxing moon ritual. The waxing moon ritual. Ooh. Sorry, I keep readjusting. There we go. Yes, you've already been chosen, Iori. The mark on the back of your hand, the mark on your the mark on the back of your left hand is proof. You've become a summoner, a master who will participate in the waxing moon ritual. The waxing moon ritual. I heard the foreign woman mention it earlier. What is it? It's a spell of monumental proportion. 7 masters fight until only one remains. A battle to the death. Yui, who attacked you, and the man who hid his face are both masters from this world. This world? Masters are of this world. Those like me come from beyond to act as their blades. We are heroic spirits, or servants. Though we died, we are given another fleeting life. You and I are partners, regrettable though it may be. Summoners, masters, servants, heroic spirits. Go my spell of you can't talk. Command spell, stop spacing in a circle around me, you little weirdo. Saber, I'm going to use my command spell to make you stop pacing around me. What the fuck? Leading life. There's no coming back from death. What are you saying? The dead can do nothing but mourn about their regrets and grudges. But I've never heard of a ghost that walks, talks, and nearly destroys towers. Look at the nerve on you, thinking me a mere ghost. Heroic spirits are just as the name implies, souls of great heroes. At least that's how I understand it. Who was that warrior in black from before? That was also a heroic spirit. And that gloomy woman too, no doubt. Some were treated as heroes when they were alive, while others were revered only after death. Either way, they are heroic spirits. beings who have surpassed common
で
men.
はその力はまじないの
Power is
類で
not
は
some
なく
kind of magic. Ooh.
この身に備わるものだ。
My power is my own. From head to the tips of my toes, strength flows through me.
ここまで言えば分かった
By
わ。
now, you should have understood.
君は
Hmm.
弱き者なのだ。
However you measure it,
英
you
霊
are
に比べれ
weak.
ば
You are weak compared to
い
heroic
や
spirit.
わからん
No, I don't
わからん
understand.
なりに飲み込ん
I
だ
don't
上で
understand any of this. What happens if we survive to the
願い
end?
が叶う。
Your wish comes true.
何
What?
己が願いが叶うのだ。
The waxing moon made manifest through the ritual grants your
どんな
wish.
願いも実現する。
Any wish at all can be granted.
残った最後の
The
一組
final
が
surviving pair
そ
will
の
gain that
とい
power.
う話
Or
だ。
so we are
願い
told.
か
A wish, eh?
願いだ。
Yes, a wish. From the look on your face, I see you've taken an
貴
interest.
殿にも願い
Do
があ
you
る
have
の
a
かな
wish as well?
ないのか
No.
いや、ある。あるとも。
Of course I
サーバ
do.
ントとして召
If I
喚に
answered
応
the
じた以上
summons as a servant, then surely I must.
物忘れをして
But
しまったよう
I
で。
seem to have forgotten it.
物忘れ
You
物
forgot.
忘れだ。
I forgot.
嘘をついているようには見えるが
Apologies, Yori. I forgot. Saber doesn't seem to be lying, but
では忘れる程度の
the
願い
wish
だ
must
っ
not
た
have meant much to you if you've forgotten it already.
君はあれだな。
That's who you
真面
are,
目な
huh?
顔をして。
The type with a serious face and a sour attitude.
正直なだけだ
I'm just being honest.
減ら
You
ぬ口
never
だ。
run out of things to say.
いや、
No matter. I've had enough
立ち
standing
話は
around
ここまで
talking.
だ。
Iori, show me to your home.
いや
Right.
ちょっと待て
No, wait a
俺
minute.
たちは今後
Are you going to be staying at my house from now on?
うん、そうだ。
Yes, naturally.
そうかそう
I
なる
see.
のか
That's how this is going to be.
何を難しい顔をしてる。
What are you
行くぞ。
making that face for? Let's get going. The Forgorer.
うん。
Hmm.
これが当
So
世
this is what a house looks like in this age, huh? Hmm. Hmm.
この荒れようは常のもの
Are they normally so run
い
down?
や黒い武者に襲
No,
われたゆ
this
え
is
だ
the handiwork of that
普段
warrior
は
in
もう
black.
少しマシだ
Normally it would look a little
本当に
better.
ついてきたな
Saber really came with me.
ああそれで
Oh,
話の続き
About what we were discussing earlier.
義について他に
Is there
わかる
anything
こと
else you
があ
can
る
tell
か
me about the ritual?
ないぞ。
No. Huh?
ない。
Nothing.
ない
Nothing.
ない。
Nothing.
私もこれ以
I don't
上
know
は知
anything
らないん
else.
だ。
もう少しこう何かあるだろう
There has to be more. There must be something else. Surely, Saber.
アン君の催す
Even
御前試合
staged
でさえ
contests held witless lords have more than
私が
this.
言えたことではないが、どう
I'm in
か
no
な。
position to say this, but
知り得
I
ること
feel
は
the
少
same.
ない。
There's very little to be known.
その上で、
Anyway,
と
let me ask you this, Iori.
君は英
What will
月
you
の儀
do
を何
regarding
と
the
する。
waxing moon ritual?
他のマスターやサーバントを退け。
I like how this Saber's just kind of a jerk. Yeah, she's kind of a jerk and an idiot too. I love it. Will you foil the other masters and servants? Do you desire the waxing moon's power?
英霊
Heroic
英雄英
spirits,
傑の
mighty
よみが
heroes
えり
brought back from
あ
the
れら
dead.
が相争うのが英月の
They're
儀
gonna
な
fight in
ら
a
ば
war with each other over this
江戸
waxing
の
moon
民草の
ritual.
多
A
く
lot
が
of
死ぬ
people
だ
in
ろう
Edo could
か
die.
も死ぬ
Kaya
悪
could
しきこ
die.
とを
It
許
is
される
evil.
ことだ
Must not be allowed. That much I know.
800野鳥を火の海には
You
できない
cannot allow Edo to become a sea of fire. That goes against the past's peace.
君は
Hmm?
そういう
That's what you
思
have
う
to
と
say.
ころはあるが、
I have some reservations, but
良い返答
that
だ
was
っ
a good,
た。
honest answer, Iori.
力不足も甚だしいが、
You are alarmingly feeble, but I recognize you as my master. Kind of a mix of Arthur's cuteness and Archer's stinkiness. Yeah, no, that's accurate. That's very accurate. She's also the classic Saber face. She looks identical to Arthur, just black hair instead of blonde. And I guess she does have that braid. Look at her braid. Look very closely at her braid, guys. That's a hint. And then, first things first. Oh, that's Yuri. Then, first things first, I'd like to know your name. If heroic spirits are great heroes from the past, who were you? Who was I? You can't tell? Then forget about it. It seems I'm not worthy of a name. Won't that pose a problem when I need to call for you? Hey, or you. Both work fine. After all, you are weak, Yuri. I'd gain nothing by revealing my name to a weak master. Say you were captured by enemies. You'd probably end up exposing my name, or you'd be turned into their puppet. Which is why I can't tell you my name. Is your name really that important? Yes. I see. Also, do you actually think I'll get captured? If your enemy is weak, you capture them. That's all the more true for a master. Would you come rescue me if I were captured? Your presence makes no difference in my ability to fight, Iori. If my master were to die, that would be one less thing to worry about. Sure enough, compared to you, I'm like a sheet of paper that could blow away on a breeze. Paper? What's paper? Is it something that flies through the air? You don't know? Coming from the past, Saber must not know about these things. So, fun thing with this version of the Grail War. The waxing moon ritual is like a fake Grail War, and so it does not operate on the exact same rules as the actual Grail does, and so these servants don't have a knowledge of the modern era. Because typically the Grail grants them knowledge of the era they're summoned to, but because it's a fake Grail, it's not got that. Not knowing anything about the present could become problematic. It would have been nice if they were given a chance to fill in those gaps beforehand. Really, Iori? I fucking wonder. You got quiet all of a sudden. Are you feeling sleepy? Hey, Iori. Hello. Such things do happen. The waxing moon ritual is still under experimentation, after all. Yes. If Lancer had not interfered, we could have uncovered clues about their true names. In any case, it is safe to say that 7 summoners have finally been chosen. My lord Tsuchikamato. Tsuchimikado. Tsuchimikado. Yasuhiro. Okay. I am most grateful for your report, but Shosetsu, tell me, how is it that they escaped from right under your nose? Why does he look like that? I don't know why he looks like that. He just does. That's how he looks. Don't make fun of him. As to that, your attendant seems quite upset about this matter as well. With all due respect, killing them in their ignorance would be a mercy, my most benevolent master. I believe I have told you already, Ryder. Killing an aspirant who is unaware that they are a master runs counter to my code. As you wish. Fish cannot live in sterile water. Grain cannot grow on stone. Do be careful, lest your code of honor prove to be your own undoing. This armored person is like a robot? No, they're a servant. They're just wearing a whole bunch of armor. I don't know why they have a weird voice thing, but they are just a regular-ass servant. His helmet just, I guess, has a voice changer in it. Their entire face is covered in metal. Yeah, they got big-ass helmet. Weirdo. He is a little weird. Let us return with haste, Ryder. We have no time to tarry. One moment. We have unsavory company. Huh. Swords first and questions later, eh? What if I was just some innocent passerby?
ランサーとそのマスターか。
A lancer and their
この
master.
ような弱に
What
一体
business
何
would
の
you
用
have
向き
with
だ。
me at this late hour? What else but to ambush you? Yes, it already
随
failed.
分と大胆な奇襲があったものだ。とはいえ、
Quite the daring ambush it was, be that as it
貴
may.
殿が相手なら話は早い。
If it is a fight you want, we can settle the matter quickly enough. Ryder. Oh, you've got spirit, and no mistake. I'm not about to face that one head
で
on.
はどうするつもりだ。
Then what are your intentions? Why not take a trip down memory lane, you Shosets?
何故私の名を知
You
る。
know my name.
貴殿
Who are you? Chimon. No family name. It was burnt to ash with everything else in Shimabara.
島原の生き
You
残
are
り
a survivor of Shimabara?
ならばもしや貴殿
You must
森
know
総意見
Lord...
先生を
Then you must know of Lord Morisoken. I know him well. You ready to witness now?
知恵門殿
Lord Chiemon,
私も貴殿とは
I
話を
believe we
した
do have much to discuss. I was your age when I came to live by the sword. And I've continued that life if war persisted. The world changed, and so must be the way. Nitenichiru is not merely swordplay. It is the Musashi precept of ensuring peace. Iori, you are special. Your mind works differently. You possess the flexibility to embrace something, the humility to revere the old, the gentleness to yearn for peace. Above all, you sense the rational path forward. I adopted you because I saw your potential. I hoped to train you into a worthy opponent. It was not out of love, not of compassion.
師匠
Master, in the end, you were too kind. Were I young, perhaps I could.
師匠
Master, my teachings offer you nothing but pain. If you were to come across such a fate, you would so readily accept it. To save people of all things. It's caught on my arm. The cable caught on my arm. Iori, you were born in the wrong age. Don't mind me, I'm pouring myself a glass. Of water, that is. I should specify this is water. I have a big 2-liter bottle of water. And a big, like, liter cup. Wow. Water. I need to be hydrated. Leave me alone. Hydration is nice, especially when I'm doing voices that will dry out my throat and shit like that. And joke, it is joke. Good job. You,
師匠
master. Can here? It's already.
師匠はも
It was long ago.
いい加減起きろより
Wake up already, Iori. Do we ever see Peepaw again?
うおはよう
you see
セイバー
Peepaw again. You definitely see Peepaw again. Morning, Saber.
その呼び方は
Don't call me.
まあいい
Whatever.
遅
It's
い
late,
先
Iori.
が思いやられる
This
あの
bodes
程
ill
度の
for the
戦い
future.
でどれほ
Get
ど
a little
疲れ切った
skirmish where you out so
まった
much.
くもう
Good grief.
次は
Next time I'll pour
君
salt
のマリ
water
コ
in
に
your
それ
eyes.
は困る驚きのあ
I
まり
wouldn't advise that.
刀を
I
抜
might
きか
draw
ね
my sword in the confusion.
おういおりが抜くか
Well, now, Iori, drawing a
となると
blade.
私の
Draw
加
on
減
me
次
and I
第で
might
は
cut you clean in
返
half.
そうだろうなだったら
You
なお
might
さ
be
らやめて
right.
くれ
So let's rethink the whole salt water thing.
前処しよう
Very well.
それより君には
Anyway,
さっさ
you
と
need
起
to
きて
hurry
や
up
る
and
べ
get out
と
of
いう
bed.
と
For what
私
purpose?
たちは寝食
We'll
を
be
共
staying at
に
your
す
house
るの
from now
だ
on. You said so last night, right?
寝て起きた
You've
なら
slept
ば
and awoken.
次は
So
食べる
next
方
would be eating.
うん
Yes, it's time for
さあ
breakfast.
支度をより
So, good cooking, Iori.
兄ちゃん大変だ
Iori, it's terrible. All the houses around here have been
よ
destroyed.
来客か
Oh, I guess.
客というか
I wouldn't say
昨
guess.
日の今日だぞ
You
かや
just came here yesterday,
一体
Kaya.
何しに
Why are you here again?
兄ちゃんちも大
Your house is in shambles too?
変だったの
What in the world happened?
ああそうだな
Oh,
昨夜は
right. Last
人
night,
ならざる者
I
の
was
襲
attacked
撃
by
を
some
受け
inhuman
た
being. It's not something I can tell Kaya about.
何単純な話だ
Hmm? It's pretty clear.
荒ぶる雷神の
The
放った
angry thunder
雷
god dropped a bolt of lightning around here,
おかげで
which
夕べは
caused the big
大騒ぎ
panic
だ
last night, right, Iori? What the fuck, Saber?
雷か
So it was lightning.
誰ですかこの
More importantly, who is she? So pretty, wow. This is without a doubt. Did you bring a woman home?
私はセイバーという
I am
察するに
Saber.
君
I
は
presume that you are Iori's younger sister. Oh, so pretty.
私は
My name is Kaya.
イオリ兄ちゃん
I'm Iori's, I mean,
兄
yes, we're
セイバ
siblings.
ーさん
Saber, may I ask when the marriage ceremony with my brother will be held?
かや客人の前で
Kaya,
は
this
しゃぐ
isn't
も
how
の
we
ではな
act
い
in
よ
front of guests.
俺はセイバーと
I
大
have
切
something
な話
important
が
to
ある
discuss with Saber.
悪いな
Sorry, but please go on home.
大切な
Something
話
important to discuss. Is your little sister? I must hear that conversation.
こんな綺麗な
What
姉
should I
上ができる
do?
なんて
I might not be ready to welcome such a beautiful big
勘違い
sister.
で姉を生やすな
This big sister
Ora,
thing's all in your
katta.
head. Come on, go home already.
何を
Scoot.
焦るより大事はない妹
Luckily,
は
everyone was
私が
asleep
守
or out
る
of town yesterday, so they didn't notice literally dozens of ninja corpses and evil fire and weren't hit by giant blasts. What are you so flustered about, Iori? It's nothing. I shall protect your
そうい
sister.
う問題では
It's not the
そも
problem.
そも君が巻き込ま
There's
れ
no
る
need
必
for
要
you
す
to
ら
get
ないぞ
involved at all,
イオリ
really.
がどこかに隠れてい
If
れ
you
ば
go and hide somewhere, I can handle everything myself.
イオリとてライダ
You've
ーとラン
seen
サーを
Ryder
見
and
て
Lancer with your
ま
own
ともに
eyes.
切り合おうとは
Surely you
思わない
realize that you're no match
む
for
し
them.
ろ思われて
It would
し
be
まうと困
concerning
る
if you thought you could hold your own against them.
何の話
What are you talking about?
頑張って
Why
聞いてお
not
る
clean out
大
those
層
ears
な
and
口を
listen
聞く
for
で
a
はないか
change?
セーバーと
You
やら
certainly talk, Big Saber.
何者だ
Who's that?
本のじいちゃん
Ah, it's old Book Grandpa.
やっと起きたかあれだけの騒ぎの後に
So now you're
随分
awake.
とのんき
You're
だ
an
な
awful heavy sleeper if all that commotion didn't wake you up.
喧騒が心地よ
Well,
く
the shaking
響いて
felt
の
like a good massage, and I
気
was
づけばぐっ
snoring
すり
before I
と
knew
眠っ
it.
ておった
イオリこれは
Iori, what is
本だ
this?
よ
It's a book.
本
A book?
おう南蛮の
Yes,
書
a
だ
foreign style of document. Japanese
Kinomoto no
documents are
show
thinner
wa
and
motto
bend
usui.
more.
ははなるほど
Oh, I see. People have stopped writing on wood in this age then.
木簡か
Writing on wood.
本を
Saber
知
must
ら
be
ぬと
from
なれば
really ancient times to
やは
not
り
know what
相当
books are.
こそばゆいはそう熱く見つめるでない
Don't stare so hard. You're making me blush. Though I suppose a venerable book like myself must expect intense stares from time to time. So this is a book. I think the times have changed so much that documents are now able to talk and fly. Oh, astonishing. No, books don't fly or talk. At least, not normal books. Grandpa here is a bit strange. Oh, he's some kind of monster. Even without malicious intent, being called strange and monster still stings. Gramps read, or rather, the Crimson Codex is an heirloom from my foster father. I don't know what language it's written in, and I gave up trying to read it, but one day it suddenly spoke to me. To be honest, I wasn't surprised. Being able to communicate verbally is easier than reading a book. Oh no, what was that? Oh no, well, Afterwards, Gramps taught me many things. By honing the meridians within my body, I mastered Katon in half a year. Katon? Oh, alright. That's the fire spell you used last night. Which means this book is your magic teacher? Since you have a teacher, how about making magic your calling from now on? It would probably serve you much better than the sword. My calling is to be a swordsman, no matter how weak I may be. Swordsman. By the way, you have to do something about the house. It's totally open seas and the dirt outside. You're right. I can't even have breakfast with the house in this state. Well, Leori, why not take this opportunity to make the house into a magecraft workshop? A smith needs a forge, and a mage needs a magic workshop. Workshop? What's that mean again? Don't you remember what Gramps said? Something like a forge for a mage. It's also supposed to act as a fortress of sorts. Just so, a mage's workshop is an impenetrable stronghold. But only a third-rate mage lets his base be known to outsiders. I'll turn this shack into a fortress hidden in plain sight. Impressive. A spell to solidify our defenses would be most welcome. I'm willing to go along with this, but as you are aware, we'll need materials to build the workshop. We can't build something from nothing. Fair enough. As for money, yesterday's haul should cover it. Time for a little shopping spree. Have a safe trip. I'll make breakfast once the repairs are finished. Don't spend too much time shopping. Breakfast will be late. I see a guy literally up here. What do you have to say? What the hell happened? What could have caused this? Perhaps the big ass fire from last night? Someone to talk to here. Okay. Informed man. Hey, did you hear about the disturbance last night? Wanted fugitives set fire to a whole area. Dreadful. I heard Kaya came by today as well. Don't make your little sister worry so much. Oh, this is my point. Hello and welcome. Purchase items at general stores. Visit the general stores in each area increases the available goods. Butterfly wing, 1. Horse rope, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Old paper, 3. You sure want some strange things, but I certainly appreciate it. Oh, big red ball over here. Enemy? Oh. I just got my hands on a nice sword. Let me test it out. Okay. Okay. You got me there, homie. Okay. Each town has its own specified trials, such as defeat enemies or play with cats and dogs. Completing these trials earns rewards, so be sure to take them on while exploring the town. Oh, I have much more to learn in the way of two swords. So yeah, there's a quest board up here. Some places I can't go. And a couple of dialogue pips. And a battle down here. Ooh, item. Gimme. Boss scraps. Welcome back. Did you get everything you needed? Yeah, I should have it all. Well then, time to get started. Oh. Yes, this should be fine. More spacious, but you've knocked down the wall of the hut. Now who's next over? Who cares? Nobody lives there anyway. Workshop needs space. I'll need to have it return to its original state after the ritual is over. Next order of business. Let me teach you a thing or two about the workshop. Miyamoto Iori's skill tree has been unlocked. Skill points are used to acquire skills. Make sure you acquire skills to keep your stats and abilities at their strongest. Skill points can be acquired by leveling up or consuming skill jewels. Multiple skills can be acquired at the same time if you have enough skill points. All the skills on the skill tree between the one you've selected and the previously acquired skill will be acquired. Even if you do not have enough skill points, you can acquire skills by consuming skill jewels in your possession. Consuming skill jewels can be done on the spot. So how many do I have? I have 5. So I can do these too. Well, what do you cost? You cost 2. Increase attack by 10 or unlock spell that gradually restores HP. I'll do that. Equip spell. Yes. Skills. That's the same thing it showed me earlier, okay. How long are you two going to keep talking? Breakfast is already ready. Hey, well, I was cooking so you two can enjoy a lovely meal together. I'm telling you, it's not like that. See you later, Saber. Or see you later. Saber, please look after my brother. Iori is not having it. Miso soup. Goes well so well with friends. Thanks for the meal. How long are you going to talk about food? What about the waxing moon ritual? You can't fight on an empty stomach. Isn't that a common saying in this age? Skimp on food and you'll remain weak forever, Iori. Oh, that's Kaya scolds me better all the time.
今
At
後
any
の
rate,
動
we
きを
need
決
to
めると
decide
し
on a
よ
plan of action.
動き
A plan? Hmm?
それは
As
英
in
月の
how
儀
you
をどう
intend to
戦
compete
う
in the
か
waxing moon
う。
ritual?
そうだ。
Yes, exactly so.
ふむな
I
らば
see. In that
私
case,
から
there
言っ
is
てお
something
く
I
こと
should
が
tell you.
義がどうあれ
Having been
戦
summoned to
場
the
に呼ばれ
battlefield,
たからには
whatever may happen, my
私は
victory
勝
is
利優
assured.
先すべきは
We
敵
should
マスターと
prioritize
サーバン
defeating
トの
enemy
撃破
masters and
それ以
servants.
外のことを
Nothing else matters. Wait,
それは
by that,
江
you
戸の
mean
民
the
のことは
citizens of
いな
Edo
いも
don't
のとし
exist
て
in
か
your thinking?
分かってもらえて
Yes,
何よ
I'm
り
glad you
本
understand.
当に
Seriously?
その
What
驚
are
き
you
は
so baffled
では
about?
そうはならぬ
I'll
よ
just have to
う
make
立
sure
ち回
nothing
らなければ。
happens.
言わ
I'll
ずとも構わない
save your breath. I already heard your intentions last
そうか
night.
では今後の動きは決まったわけだ。
I know what I must do
Sate.
next. Alright,
Dewa.
I'm
出
heading
か
out.
ける
Heading out,
こ
huh?
の工房君が引
Was
きこ
this
もって
workshop
身を
not
守
built
るた
for
め
you
に
to
作
hide
っ
and
たのでは
protect yourself?
銭を稼がねば
If I
飯
don't
は
earn
食え
money,
ん。
there will be no food to
道
eat.
理だろう。
You understand that much, right?
稼ぐ
Earn money. Oh, right. The metal objects used to buy
貨
things.
幣に縁遠いのか。
Perhaps Saber is a warrior from the Heian era? Money was
平
common
安武者
back
あたり
then.
か。
剣士としての務めか
You take work as a swordsman?
近いが遠いな。
Close, but not
切
quite.
り合いなど
There's no
そうは
fighting to the
江戸の
death.
町を取り締まる
I'm helping
同
the
心連中
constables
の手
enforce
伝
the
い
law
さ。
in Edo.
今日
Today I'm
は
heading to Yoshiwara.
同心吉原
Constable Yoshiwara?
よくわからないが
Don't really
君は
understand,
何かを
but
手
you're
伝うん
going
だ
to
な
help with something.
セイバーは留守の番をしていろ。俺一人で構わ
You
ない。
keep watch here, Saber. I can take care of this by myself.
どうした？
What's wrong?
いや
Or
私も行く
what's wrong?
そうだな行った方がいい
Forgot it was
行く
Iori.
べきだ
I think I'll go as well. Yes, it would be better if I went. I should go.
虫の知らせがあってな
I've got a funny feeling. Besides, it's not your place to decide what I do.
そうかもしれないが。
Fair
なら
enough.
決まりだ
Then it's decided.
そうだ
Ah, that's right.
私は江戸
I'm
に
not
は不慣れ
accustomed
で
to
な
this
し
Edo
っ
place.
かりと案内
You
を
can show
頼
me
む
around. It's your
己
town
の
after all.
町だ
So
知らぬ
you
こと
should
な
know
ど
all
ないだ
about
ろ
it, right?
可愛らしい一種返しだな。
Fine, you win. I'll show you
勤めの邪
around.
魔はするなよ。
Don't get in the way of my
銭を
work.
稼がねば。
If I don't earn money, there will be no miso soup nor
米
rice.
とお身をつけ
Miso soup and
それは
rice?
一
They're
大
vitally
任
important.
せろ邪魔はしない
Right then, I promise I won't get in
で
your
は
way.
支度が済んだら
Give me
声
a
をか
call
け
when
てくれ
you've prepared. I'm ready when you are. Lua, you're surprised yokai are real? There's literally magic dead people. One moment. Ooh. To bring up a dock. For... YouTube live control panel, there it is. Sorry, my thing's giving me an error message, so I'm just trying to see if I can do anything to try and get it working. Meh, whatever. Tis what it is. Your house is Iori and Saber's base of operations. You can acquire skills in the workshop, review the story at the bookshelf, take a rest, and do various other activities. More things will become available as the story progresses. Change clothing at the bookshelf. Oh. forgot about his phantasmal dress. I'm not gonna wear this though, because it does not look as cool. Like, why he look like that? He looks like someone from The Princess Bride. Saber's phantasmal dress is not bad. But I don't know. I think until the DLC at least, I'll leave her the way she is. And I'm not gonna look at Miyamoto Musashi yet, because you don't get to see that just yet. Oh, do I not get to do my fun stuff with my sword, yes? Are you ready, yes?
Yeah.
Not yet. Sorry, just a little longer. Can I talk to Gramps? No. Okay, fine. Yeah, let's head out. Watch your horses. I'm coming along, Iori. Gramps is such a fella. Wow. There are so many people. Look, Iori, who are these people blowing smoke? What a delicious aroma. And all these lively voices. It's just like a festival. Hey. What's that group armed with swords? Who are they protecting? I know. It must be a prince. No, wait. It must be a princess disguised as a man to avoid protection? Oh, I know that one. That's called the tea house. A place where they serve tea and sweet dumplings. New grief. I know you must be overwhelmed by all this. This can't be helped. I was the same at first, completely stunned by this bustling city. And who wouldn't be? All these people in these amazing buildings. I knew there were this many people in the world. This is, how do I put it? Very being so impressed by everyday life. Saber might have lived in some war-torn era. I mean, this city of Edo is just so unusual. Alrighty, Iori. Show me around at once. You can answer all my questions on the way to Yoshiwara. Fine, fine. Our hero from distant past leisurely strolls through Asakusa. Oh, that's... Over here, Iori. Okay. Saber will sometimes call out to you while exploring the town. There might be something good to go check it out. Oh, that's... Are you hungry? No, not particularly. You can hear a moment. Yum, 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 yum. I'm glad you liked this. It is delightful. I hope to eat something just as good next time. Eating at a food stall will restore HP. Besides eating on the spot, you can also purchase food that can be used during battle. They only have 5 in stock, so I'll buy all 5. Oh, how did this happen? I just opened my shop. It was my hell mortgage on my hell house. That joke, I will never stop making. It's my favorite joke, my favorite bit. Uh-oh. What is it, Saber? I sensed a trace of magical energy. It's different from those we met last night. For that to be in town, it might be best to follow up on this. Okay, let me follow Saber then. I'm glad you enjoyed my joke, Don. It's around here. What's that? Naval spirit. It would indeed appear to be some form of monster. Arrived by the vortex of magical energy that struck all of Ada last night. Perhaps it...
話は後だおじいさん
Let's talk after, Grandpa. They look to be...
イオリ
If they mean to block our path, we shall cut them down, Iori.
分かっているセイバ
I know. Saber! Yay, I finally have a lock-on system. Okay. My water is not... Or my earth stance is not doing very much.
なかなか骨が折れそうだな
Looks like we have our work cut out for us. Ah, I know. If I just blow them all away... While controlling Iori, hit R1 on the pressing bell will cause the accompanying servant to unleash their affinity technique. The affinity gauge will decrease by the number of symbols beneath the technique's gauge. Or I can just fight them like a normal person. Oh, is your health just not going to decrease? Oh no, it is. Okay, I just didn't see it. Hello? That took her a second there. Rolling rapids. More enemies! Gems can sometimes be acquired as drops from defeated enemies after battle. Acquired gems will be consumed each time you press spells. Yeah. Iori's voice is giving me power. Is this the connection between master and servant? How interesting. Just call when you need me, Iori. Okay. Powerful enemies are exposed, indicated by bluish-white aura. Yeah. So I can't attack him until he's exposed. Attacks do nothing. It's like when I fought that servant last night. Non-magical attacks do nothing against mystic beings. Or maybe not. I bet you can break through. It's using magical energy as armor. Shatter that armor and peel it back, then strike it down. Some powerful enemies have a shell gauge in addition to an HP bar. Iori deals barely any damage to enemies that have a shell gauge displayed, to start by depleting their shell gauge with heavy damaging attacks. Shell gauges can be depleted by an affinity technique, link strikes, attacks performed while controlling a servant, spells, and riposts. Attacking enemies while they are exposed or equipped with certain skills is also effective. When shell gauge is fully depleted, Iori will be able to deal damage. Okay. When deadly attack is interrupted by an affinity technique or other ability, normal attacks can also deplete the shell gauge for a short amount of time. Oh, okay, I see. I wanna cast my hit with magic so I can heal up. So how does this riposte work? Can I get him to attack me, and then, like, do I just hit my attack button at the same time? Oh. That didn't work.
いつでも良いぞより
出番だ。
任せろ
Oh, you can steer her beam, I see.
また一つ強くなれたか。やれやれ。この手のものが他にもいるのか。
Or like this.
人の多い場所には出まい。
They shun crowded places, perhaps preferring empty back alleyways.
あれ式の会議が
These
なんだ
monsters are but a trifle.
さあ
Let us hurry on to Yoshiwara.
そうじゃより。先ほ
That
ど
reminds
何
me.
やら拾って
Didn't you
おっ
pick
たな
something up earlier, Iori?
これのことか。
You mean
そ
this?
れじゃそれ。
That's the one.
やはり強い
As
魔
expected.
力を感
I
じる
sense
の。
powerful magical energy
君
emanating
の
from it.
剣につけてはどうだ
Why don't you attach it to your
少しは
sword?
助けとな
Could be helpful. Okay, guards. Yeah, it's a higher defense. And increases the power of heavy attacks. Okay.
ふむなかなか悪くな
That
さ
isn't half bad.
神秘のいくらかが宿ったのか。
Some kind of mystic
以
enchantment.
後、留
Bear
意し
that
よ
in
う。
mind going forward. Skill acquisition. Discard mountings. I don't really want to discard mountings though, because I can recycle them later. Not much. Riposte. I would like a riposte ability, that's nice. Equip techniques. Those are all techniques that I have already got equipped, but okay, sure. Stats, action information. Okay. Stuff I already know. Yeah. So it's all just stuff like that that I already know about. Leave town.
ところでだ
By the way, how many days travel is Yoshiwara from Edo? Well,
そうではないぞ。
you don't quite get it.
吉原は
Yoshiwara is but one part of the vast city that is Edo. Here, take a look at this map.
わしらが今いるのがここ。
Right now, we're here in Asakusa.
そして
And
吉原は
Yoshiwara is right
後
here.
世の地図はこ
The
こまで
maps of
精
this
緻
era
か
are so detailed. Very
なかな
impressive,
かやる
Grandpa.
なおじいさん
そう強くつつくでない。
Don't poke so
よ
hard.
りも眺めておらん
I've
で
already seen enough,
吉原に
Iori.
向かわん
Let's
か。
go head to Yoshiwara already. So I want to look at this map because, unless I'm mistaken, this map reminds me of something. Does it remind anyone of anything? Of any other map? Any other map with one real big bridge into a neighboring city? Temple over here. New York? No, not quite. China? I don't know. Fuyuki. This appears to me as though it would be ancient Fuyuki, basically.
いざまだ見ぬ吉原の地へ
Fuyuki being the place where Stay Night takes place, that's not a nerd thing. The fake city in which Stay Night takes place. Onwards, the mysterious Yoshiwara awaits. It's not a nerd thing for me to know. what is a nerd thing is the fact that I know exactly where in Japan Fuyuki is based on. So, this is Yoshiwara. Oh.
待てセイバーあまり勝手に
Saber,
動くんじゃ
wait. Don't run off on your own.
やはりだ
I knew it. Look, Iori.
コードも
That youth, the old man. Oh, him as well.
あやつも
All the men here look
鼻の
strange.
下を伸ばしたり
They all have kind of
頬が
lewd
緩
grins.
もしや何か
Have
の
they
妖
perhaps
術
been
にかかってい
placed
るの
under some
か
kind of enchantment?
そうだな
You could say that, but
そうとも
that's
言うし
not what you're thinking.
そうでな
Hmm?
自分の目で確か
You'll
める
have
こ
to
と
see
だ
for yourself.
さあ
Alright, let's go.
まずは助之進に
First, we have to find Sukanoshin.
噂をす
Ah,
れば
speak of the devil.
おおいたいた
Oh, there you are. Got another big day for you.
いおりさんべっぴんの
What's
連れ
this?
とは珍しいこともあるね
It's rare to see you escorting such a pretty
セイバ
damsel.
ーだ
I am Saber. You must be the constable.
セイバー
Saber?
妙な名だが
A strange name, but you look like you can handle yourself, eh?
イオリより強いぞ
Without question. I am much stronger than Iori.
ええそりゃ期待できそうだ
Well, that's good
それじゃ
news.
早速
Well, I'd like to head out right away.
俺ちょっと野暮用があってね詳しく
I
は
have
そこの旦那
major
に聞い
business
て
to
くんな
attend to, so please ask that man there for the details.
貴殿が依頼主か
Are
な
you the client?
おうあんた腕
And
利
that's
きな
me,
のか
alright. You must be the skilled one I've been hearing
近
about.
頃銭をたかる連中がいて
Some thugs have been
迷惑して
extorting
るの
me
さ
for money recently.
どうにかして
I
ほし
want
く
you
て
to deal with
奴
them.
ら
They're always
いつも
watching the
帰り道を
road I
張って
take
や
to
が
get
る
home. I need you to guard me.
つまり
So you need us to cut them all down?
セイバーダメだ
Saber, no,
殺すな
we're not killing anyone. Huh?
ここでの殺しは
Killing
ご
is
法
against the
度だ
law here.
この程度なら
We
叩
just
き伏
need
せ
to
るだけ
give
で
them
い
a
い
good
そもそ
thrashing.
もいたずらな
Moreover,
殺生は
senselessly killing
人
people
の道
goes
に
against the
反
path
す
of
る
peace.
セイバ
Saber?
わけがわからない
I don't understand.
二人で
Can we cut those pursuers to ribbons?
なんだって
What's that now?
ーああ
It was just a figure of speech.
物騒なことを人前で話す
In
な
front of people.
それにあれは
Besides, we don't have a choice.
やむ
話は別
So that was a mere exception. Exactly. But avoid killing at all
なる
costs.
べく殺
We
す
no
な
longer live in such dark
わかっ
times.
たわかった
Alright. What a nuisance.
任せるがいい
Leave it to me. This way. Follow me. Wait, there's a cafe over
おい
here.
どこ行くんだ
Fuck off, I want to go to the cafe.
よく来たの
Greetings to you. Udon or plain soba? Udon. It goes down so easy. I could eat this all day.
またいつでも来とくれ
I guess there is a second food to eat, so fuck it, I'll spend the other money to get the completionist status. Another serving, please.
ダメか
No more?
またいつでも来とくれよく来
What does it... Does it want me to eat all of it? Like...
またいつ
Oh, or is this food stall just not... No, it is open. I'm stupid. Dine in sugar water.
また来ておくれよ
I will say Saber's voice actor is very cute.
あれはなんだ
Sucks for you guys that I'm directly over the map. Over here, Yuri. What do you want, Saber?
より
Yuri, they're waving their hands at us. Would it not be polite
あ
to
れは
wave
仕
back?
事で手を振っている
It's part of their job. You wave back only if you intend to procure their services.
そういうも
Is that how it is?
の
It seems like a complicated affair. Oh, a geisha. Gotcha. Yeah. Play with a cat. Where are the kitties? I see a paw marking up on my map up ahead.
てめえさんざっぱら待たせやがって
You really kept us waiting, punk. You brought the money, yeah?
中堂々
Robbing people in broad daylight, are we? Huh? Who the hell are you? I'm busy here, so get out of my face unless you want trouble. Saber, time to work. Remember, no killing. Sword clash. Hell yeah. Alrighty. He hired bodyguards. Bastard. If you got money for guards, then hurry up and pay back the money you borrowed. This time, we're not through with you. Huh? Did you borrow money from them? They had every reason to. Well, bye! Why is he running away? Saber is clueless. Tsukunoshin, you fool. You didn't check the client's background. The shady character was the real client all along. This might be trouble. That was one heck of a fight. Duped, swindled, left high and dry. Will I never be paid for my services? Don't cry, Madam Yamabuki. Who'd have thought he'd hire bodyguards? May I ask who you are? I'm a moneylender, and this is Madam Yamabuki. We were trying to get him to pay his debt. Don't blame me. It's his fault for not being thorough. Sorry, but I don't have any money myself. All I have to lend is my sword arm. There is one thing you could do. Help me, and we'll consider this matter closed. Madam Yamabuki, allow me to cover your lost wages in advance. Oh, thank you ever so much. Pray excuse me, but I must make ready for this evening. What would you have me do? Collection. I want you to visit borrowers who are behind on their repayment. Ruffians and smooth talkers. A troublesome lot to deal with, all told. And obviously I don't want you to kill them. How about it? I think you got what it takes. Well, if the ends justify the means. Great, here's a list of the layabouts who owe me money. Get it all down to the very last coin. There'll be a reward for a job well done. What a mess. Let's hurry and get this over with. Alrighty. So, give me a minute here. I'm going to take a short break to go to the washroom, and I will be right back. Okie doke. Alright. Dooba-dooba-doob. I missed you. Hello. Very nice, sir. So I got more guards. Plus 5 more damage, but it doesn't increase the power of heavy attacks. So we'll keep that as is. Oh. There's a couple of different locations. Cat! Correct, Saber, it is kawaii. He's a little kitty. Oh my god! It's a button mashing minigame. Rules restore HP and other statuses. Hell yeah. 1 second, I can do better than that. Wait, what? What's wrong? I want to pet the cat. Oh, look at him. Saber, did you just bark at the cat? Don't be doing that, Saber. Mr. Jack's Tadsy. Hell yeah. Give me your money. Oh, who the hell are you? You got a problem.
大金を借りたままだろ
Borrowed a lot of money.
速やかに返すがいい
You need to pay it back right away.
借金だ
Pay it back?
知らねえ
No
な
money. What are you talking about? Well, I've never met someone so amazingly bad at lying.
うるせえな知らねえって言ってんだろ
I don't know nothing.
ごちゃごちゃ抜か
You
してん
got
じ
all,
ゃね
you got it all mixed up.
えおい集まれ
Wait, looking at him. We're gonna give these fools a good beating.
峰打ちで済ませる
Okay, that's not really that nice, but sure. I did a freaking attack.
見えたセイバー
分かった
やりやがれだが何をしようが金を
I
と
got
って
no
お
money
き
on
の
me.
場所に隠してか
I
ら
hid it away in my secret
見つけ
stash.
るどころか
Chance you'll find it. What a pain.
はしご
Remove
も
the
外
ladder
したし
too.
な
No, be able to
誰も
climb.
登れ
Never
う
mind.
かつだぞ貴殿
Pretty careless there.
手がかりを
Just
も
gave us a clue.
奴の口ぶりでは
According to him,
高
it
所
should be
の
a
ようだ
high place.
はし
So
ご
we look for a ladder.
案
There's
ずる
no
な
need. We'll use a
はしご
ladder
など
when we can soar.
何かするのか
You're going to do something?
目立たん場所
Then
を
let's
探
find
す
an inconspicuous spot. Oh my god, I can't believe Saber would do a thing. Oh, hi. Oh,
これは
someone's dead.
聞いたか
This is-
この仏さん
Did you hear? Where's the lost soul?
生き倒れだってな
Not dead in the street. Such a shame.
かような亡骸江戸では
Corpses
珍
like
しい
this
の
uncommon in Edo.
のたれ死になど
seeing
は
bodies on the road isn't
と
all
は
that
い
rare.
え
It's not
見慣れ
something
る
you
もの
ever
では
get used
そう
to.
いうものか
I see.
思えば
Come
か
to
つて
think
の
of it,
ものを
things were similar in my
そう
time.
か
Were
行
they?
くぞ
Time to go. We
いつまでも。
can't stay here forever. Dead man brushes it off. There should be a kitty up here. Hello, kitty.
おとなしいな
ほーら怖くないぞ
Hello, the dead hidden in a high place.
おい、あそこはどうだ?
Hey, what about up over there?
人気はない
There's no one around. Doesn't seem like a bad spot.
任せよ。
Okay, leave this to me. Following Link Strike. And the corresponding ability technique, Waterfall. It's a much more bracing technique than I was
何
expecting.
が不満だ?
What are you complaining about? We
さて、
soared.
探し物は
Now the item in question would be...
あ
Is that it?
あ、あれは
Oh, that's...
あの屋敷、
Wow.
ひときわ
That
大きい
residence is
な。
enormous.
三浦屋か
You...
名だた
I,
る
uh...
遊女を多く抱える
I
と
heard
聞く
that many famous courtesans live
おい、
there.
より
Hey, Iori, could we head over there for just a...
ダメだ
No. Spoil sport. Biographies. I accidentally looked at something I shouldn't have seen. Why am I allowed to see that yet?
これで一つ回収だ
Those are characters I haven't seen yet.
残るは2つか。
That collected.
よく済ませた
Two
い
more
もの
left
だ
to
な。
go. I want to hurry and be done with this. Okay. And coming over here, I will stop to pet the kitty.
撫でた
Or
いな。
oh, pupper, Shiba Inu pupper.
癒されるな
ほら、怖くないぞ。
はい、どちら様？
Yes, who is
キレン
it?
が借りた金を取り立て
Come
に
to
来た
collect the money you owe. Could you open the door for us?
ああ、なんだ。
Ah, it's debt collectors.
ひどい
We've caught a terrible cold, you see.
移しちゃ悪い
You
な
wouldn't want to catch it, would you? Why don't you come back some other time? I'll definitely pay the money back later. Cough, cough.
空ごと信じると思う
Do you
か?
truly think we believe such falsehoods? What? You don't believe me? I'm so sick. I must not be making sense. Oh, woe is me.
ともかく
At any rate, I won't see anyone today. Come back another time.
より、この
Yuri,
と
is it okay if I break down the door?
壊す前に確か
I
めたのは
appreciate that you checked with me first, but no, we can't. It's always the hard way with you.
ならば、私
And
が
I shall
壁
go
を
through
抜
the
けて
wall and
中
get
に入
inside.
る。
You won't object to
それでいろん
that,
な
yes.
壁抜け
Go through
す
the
ぐに
wall.
終わる。
It'll be
そ
quick.
こで見て
Just
いろ。
stand back and watch.
いや待て待て
No, wait, hold up.
せめて人目につ
Let's
かないと
do
こ
it
ろで頼む
where no one can see you.
裏
Circle around to the back. I had to go back here where the dog is anyways. I see.
ここでよかろう。
You should be fine,
Yubi
yes?
を加え-
Now watch in line.
消えた
さあ、金を
Now,
返しても
may I
らお
have
う
the
か。
money you owe?
あー痛い
Whoa, where did you...
回収したぞ。
The money has been collected.
Arigato,
I assume you're satisfied.
当世での我らの体は
My body in
仮
this
初
world
め
is
の
only
ものゆえ、
temporary, so
こ
can
の
be
よ
made
う
of
にうつろ
material
の
like
殻
this.
これを霊体と呼ぶ。
This is what we call spirit
どう
form.
だ
Well then,
驚い
what
た
do you
か
think? One second, my model looks like it's a little off, so I'm going to adjust it. Yeah, there we go. This is what we call spirit. This is what we call spirit form. Well,
大
what
し
do you
たも
think?
のだ
Quite impressive.
時折
So that explains how Saber sometimes vanishes from all my senses. Passing through walls like that. Servants are utterly beyond human comprehension.
何はともあれ回収だ
Anyway, we collected the debt. Okay, on to the next one. Yuri jump. Oh, what is this? The money you borrowed us is yet too. Yes, I'm so sorry. Will you pay it back or not? I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. Let me handle this, Yuri. You're frightening him with that scary face of yours. My face has nothing to do with it. Look, we simply have to talk. Why are you running away? Oh, come on, we have to catch him. Yeah, can you please help me? What is it this time? What is this? What are these flames? Those are monsters. But how do we get them? Yuri, stand back and watch. I shall extinguish these monsters' flames in an instant. Water spout. I can handle this alone. Let's settle this quickly. Saber may occasionally call out to you during battle. When this happens, get close to Saber and press triangle to unleash a synchronized link strike. In addition, dealing a large amount of damage to enemies. Link strikes can also deplete shell gauges and quickly fill up the affinity gauge. When you acquire a new link strike, you will also be able to use the affinity technique of the same name.
鋭き水の流れのごとく
This new one looks pretty strong. Still no match for me, of course. Substitution. Okay.
こっちだ
Alrighty. Got it. That was nothing. What? Is there something you wish to say?
貴殿の戦いぶり
No,
に
it's
目
just
を
that
奪われた
the way you fight is
無人の
breathtaking.
脳を行くがごとく
It's like you were walking through an empty field. Just no one stood in your way. You fight of your own accord. Observation, breathing,
足さばきに対
sword
それ
play.
らの応酬がない
None of it is influenced by the opponent. All Saber focuses on is
無
winning,
の技を押し付ける
cutting a
者
path
で
to victory with the edge of the blade.
並ぶ者なき
You're
王
the
者
swordplay of a conqueror.
戦いとはそう
Is
いう
that
もの
not
では
simply what fighting entails?
自覚さえない
Saber doesn't even realize it. Incredible.
の
You Oh, are you alright?
あなたたち
You're in league with monsters.
俺の毛の
I'll pay back the money, just don't kill me. We're not gonna kill the guy. I'll get both of those, yeah.
ようやく
He already only has one. I haven't been saying much, I've been drawing. Having fun. Don't worry about saying anything, you're fine. Like, I'm just hanging out. And yes, I'm having fun.
全て集まったか
We finally managed to collect it all.
札差しのと
Time
こ
to
ろへ
head back
戻
to
る
the
ぞ
moneylender.
しかし吉原にも怪異が出るとは
Think monsters would
美
appear
の
in
土地を
Yoshiwara.
歪めているのだろ
The ritual is likely corrupting the land. What a nuisance.
野放し
What was that? Oh. I can't allow you to run
う残ら
loose.
ず切るとしよう
I shall leave men alive.
いつでもよい呼べ油断したな合図をくれより
また一つ強くなる
There we go.
相手が悪かったな
I chose the wrong opponent. So then I can unlock that. Infinity Gauge fills more easily for a short time. Okay. I got mountings too. I have mountings. Alright.
終わったみてえだな。
I see you finished your job.
この働
Not
き
just anyone could get these parasites to pay up. How about it? Might be it's time to consider a new career in
い
debt
ささか
collection.
荷が重そうだ
It's a little too much responsibility for me. Sorry, but I'll have to
そう
pass.
かい。惜しいね。
Ah, that's too bad.
じゃ
Well, here's your pay. Let me know if you change your mind. Job well done, thanks to me.
What どうした
What was that?
誰もいない
There's no one here. Huh?
How
dreadfully vexing.
あ
Yes, this is quite unacceptable.
吉原でろう
A
石
pair
を
of
働
rustic
く野暮
ruffians
が
ruffling
二人
feathers in Yoshiwara.
かくなる上は
I suppose there's little choice.
わっち
I, Takao Dayu, hereby consign you to oblivion.
覚悟しなんせ。
Prepare to die. A high berserker. Too slow, Yori. Here he comes. Hey, your party. I must excuse myself. This magical energy, it's a heroic spirit. I will handle this. Stand back if you value your life. I'm not running. Grimthread said my sword will work just as well. But right now I have to follow Dayu. I'm not running, I'm pursuing. Remember, Saber, do not destroy the town. Always making things difficult. Sorry to keep you waiting, big man. That ferocity, you must be a berserker. No, I think he might be a Saber class servant. Saber. Guardian of Yoshiwara. Shit out of this man. What a tenacious opponent. I wonder how Iari is doing. It's hard to believe that the famed Takao Dayu is... one of them got away. After all. Pursuers, eh? Shake them off first. He ran into the alley. Persistent. Don't let them catch me. Maybe if I break that down. Yes, can't get through. We'll find another way. Oh. Hold to crawl through. What's the matter? Someone stupid on a desk. I don't know the details, but the scandal who assaulted Takao Dayu is around here. Dayu was assaulted? I'll look for the bastard. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, over here. Converge on my location. The samurai swine is here. If not, I'll just have to force my way through. Huh? killed me. How'd the fucker manage that? I thought my health wasn't that low. Oh, it is very low apparently, Jesus. It's going into the fight already though. My bad. Hey, my riposte got him. That blew stuff so easily. Alrighty. That way. Oh. Servants. Yori. Born in long age. Sword style. I know it. You're... Master? It's Gramps. Gramps is back. Not Gramps, but Miyamoto's dad. Not Miyamoto, but sorry, Iori's dad is back. Miyamoto's peaceful life in Edo was abruptly and utterly shattered. The attack of the mysterious armored warrior, guided by the heroic spirit Saber, he becomes a Goyo in a rite of desire and destruction. The beginning is writ, but how will it end? Was a glorious victory, or something else? Yo, time for the second opening? No. No second opening. Sadness.
よりにもよってバーサーカーが武蔵ちゃんが意気投合しちゃうなんて
Musashi
ねえ
finds some human sympathy.
あんなにかっこよく見栄を切ったっ
A
て
bit
の
of a
に
letdown after
拍子
such
抜け
an
もいいとこ
impressive
じゃないの
first act. What did you
ご
do?
めん
I said I was
ま
sorry.
さか愛弟子
Dear apprentice, would you have thought Iori would be there?
そもそ
Who
も
would have
な
thought
んで
Iori
江戸
was
になんかい
there?
るんだかねえ
What are you doing in Edo
それ
anyway?
はこちらのことの
If
葉
that's
で
the
す師
same
匠
of you, Master.
なぜ師匠が
Why
江
are
戸
you
に
in Edo? Or are you even alive?
何故師匠は女
You
人の
look
お
like a
姿
woman.
なのです
Such a young one.
それに
You don't think I could be someone else then?
あなたは師匠その人です。
You are the
師匠
very
に
person.
違いない。
There's no doubt. Miyamoto Iori is not blind. Well, there you have it. Oh wait, you got me. Yes, long story short, I am the real Miyamoto Musashi. I'm a smidge different from the Musashi you know. Still basically the same person. That said, you really are the same Iori I know. You've got that same flexible mind and calm gaze. You're the spitting image of him. Why, thank you. Those who should be dead have come back, and they're all absurdly strong. Lord Samurai, I take it you're familiar already with these heroic spirits.
これなる師匠は
Then, my master's here. She's from the past? Exactly. We all died a long time ago.
答え合わせだな。これ
Your
は
answers match at
見る
least.
もの聞くものすべ
The
て
reason
真
why
新し
SABERRR
いと
acts
ば
like
かりの
everything is
振る舞
being
い
seen
は
and heard for the first time is
すべて
because
初めて目にし
exactly
何十
the case.
何百年の眠
Decades,
りから目覚め
centuries
て
have you
ここ
been
に
asleep, Saber?
いい雰囲気のとこ悪いけどね。
Pardon my interruption.
昔々の言い
Heroic
伝えやら
spirits are
師匠やらで
shades of the great
己
heroes
を
found
こ
in
の世に
history
刻ん
books
で
and
ことごと
fables.
く人知を超えた
They're
魔にしてよ
extraordinary
うなる
beings
もの
beyond human
ならば師
comprehension.
匠あなたも
You too, Master?
私の場合は特殊だ
I'm
ね
a special
宮本
case.
武蔵
I'm
が
from a world where
女だった世界
Miyamoto
からやって
Musashi
き
was
て
born
こ
female.
の世界
It
の
was
人類に
engraved
刻
into
まれ
this
ちゃっ
world's
た
history when I died.
なるほど
I see.
つまり師匠は師匠
So,
であって師
you
匠
are
で
my
なく
master, but not
女である
exactly.
とおっしゃ
You're
る
a woman instead.
そうそうそういう
Yep,
こと
that's the long and short
飲
of
み
it.
込み早いと
You're
こ
as
も
quick
同
on
じ
the
なん
uptake
だ
as
ね
ever, Iori.
どこのイオリくんも
I
そうなんだ
wonder if all Ioris are like
ど
that.
このイオリく
All
ん
Ioris.
セ
Really
イ
don't
バーはわ
understand.
かるか
Do you, Saber?
もわからないな。
Not even a little.
まあやったことはおお
Well,
む
it
ね同
seems
じみ
like
た
the
いだから
Musashi you're
つ
familiar
ま
with
り
led more or less the same life as I
おおむ
did,
ね
so
同一人物だが
you're almost
や
the
や
same
別
person,
人
but not quite. Is
あ
that
た
it?
りですか
それ
Yeah, exactly.
ほんと相手の言いたいことを
You
す
really
っ
are
と
quick
踏んで
to
く
pick
れ
up
ちゃう
on
ね
what someone
君
wants
は
to say,
でも気をつけなさい
but you better be careful.
こう見えていろんな世界
You don't know this
いろん
about
な
me,
時
but
代に
I've
飛んでいる
traveled
から
across
ね
many
まあ
worlds and
イオリ
eras.
君の知っている武蔵
It'd be
とは
best not to
比べ
compare
な
me
い
to
方
the
が身の
Musashi
ため
you know,
何
okay?
番かぶれもしてい
I've
る
taken
し
quite a liking to foreign things, for instance.
そのようですね
It seems that
俺
way.
あいえ
You are certainly different from
私
the
を
way my
養子
master
に取
was
った
when he
なんと
adopted
い
me.
うか
It
昔
seemed,
語り
it,
に
it
のみ聞い
reminds
て
me
い
of
た
what he told me before,
好き
but
放題
his
の
young and foolhardy day.
失礼
I mean,
自由
back when my
奔放
master
だ
was a free spirit.
何
What?
やっぱり男武蔵
You're
って
telling
長
me
生
that
き
the
するの
male
に一発の
Musashi
文
grew
化人に
old
な
and
っちゃ
became
う
a
の
man of culture?
はいはいそ
Unbelievable.
こまで話を戻すよ
Okay, that's enough. Let's get back to the
吉
task
原
at
に攻め
hand.
込んできたマス
The
ター
master
が
who attacked
ひとまずお
Yoshiwara says
互い
he
様
wants
子
a
見で手を
truce
打
to
ち
see
た
how
いとの
things
ため
develop.
まあ顔見知りと気づいたってこと
acquaintances,
なら
I
そ
don't
りゃ
think
無
it's
理
an
はわ
outrageous
ざわざ
request.
攻め込んできといてそれって
But
のは
isn't it
あん
rather
まり都合が
opportunistic
良
of
すぎや
you
しないか
when
い
you're the one who picked the fight?
詫びが欲しい
She's saying she wants an apology.
詫びか
An apology? Is that
そ
so?
うさねせめて
Yes. Well, at the very least, you could relay some juicy gossip.
由小説ねへえ
Oh, no, water. Yui Shosetsu, eh?
正
Interesting.
体明かすんだ
And
ず
he
い
revealed
ぶ
his
ん真面目なお
identity just
侍
like
さん
that.
もいたもんだ
He must truly be an honest samurai.
それであんたは名乗り返さなかったのかい
And did you give your name in return?
ほら
Hmm?
刀履いてるし
You carry a
侍仲
katana
間に見
after
えな
all.
くもないな
I took you for a samurai too. Samurai? Huh?
そう見え
Is
る
that
の
what I
か。
look like?
で
See.
どうなんだい
Well, did you or did you not?
さて、どうだろう
I'm
な。
afraid I do not recall.
ちえうっかり口滑らし
I
て
hope
くれ
you
るか
let
と思ったの
something
に
slip.
か
Your
わいい
adorable
顔
face
して
hides a clever
やれや
mind.
れもう武蔵
Oh
ちゃんだって
dear.
正体明
And
かして
after
る
we
のにさ
revealed Musashi's identity.
私はほらなんたって
Well,
弟子で
Iori
養
is
子
my
の
disciple
イオリ
and
君が相手なら
adopted
バレて
son,
も
so there's no
仕方
helping
なし
that.
そっちが言わないのは
I
不
won't
公
say
平
that
だ
it's unfair
なん
for
て言
them
わ
to
ない
not
わ
tell their real
正体
name.
明かすと負けやすいって話
After all,
らしい
exposing your identity makes it easier to
そも
lose.
そも君
You
マスタ
haven't
ー相
even
手にも
told
教
your
えて
master, have you?
新名
Your true name, that is.
そう
Really?
へえ
What a
驚いた
surprise! Master and servant are supposed to be one in body and mind. A servant makes the master, and a master makes the servant. Without a servant, a master cannot fight. Without a master, a servant cannot remain.
とど
Hold
まれ
on,
ない
what do you mean by
とは
cannot
そり
remain?
ゃあね
You see, if a master
マ
dies,
スターが死
the
ねば
servant can't
う
stay
ち
in
よ
the
にと
mortal
どま
world
れない
long.
マスターは
A master is like an anchor that keeps the heroic spirit rooted to
な
this
る
world.
ほど
I see.
セイバー君顔色悪く
You're
ない
looking a little pale there,
つい
Saber.
宣告までの自分の振る舞いを思い返してい
Probably
るんでしょう
rethinking everything said and done until now. You did keep being like, I don't care if you die.
どうも私のことは
Saber
戦
didn't
い
seem
の
to
最
mind
中
if I
に死
died in
ん
the
で
middle
も
of
構わ
battle.
ない
No, she did not seem to mind. In fact, she kept saying it would be
死
easier
ね
for
ば
her.
その時それ
If
は
I die, if I die.
ぐらいに
So
考え
Saber
てい
seemed
た
to
よ
consider the situation.
なんだ
Anything to say?
いや
Not really.
マスターと
Master and
そ
servant,
も
huh?
そも何も知らされてないお侍様
Having
がお
been
か
told
しいはず
nothing,
な
you
んだ
must
けど
find this all quite strange, Lord
怖い
Samurai.
サーバントを引いちまったん
And
だ
you've
ね
been paired with such a
ほん
terrifying
と
servant.
可愛い顔のサーバン
That
トなの
pretty
に
face bellies a
本性は
ferocious
随
nature.
分物騒だその分じゃろくに義のことも知らん
And your knowledge of the ritual is woefully insufficient.
お
What?
侍様
What samurai?
あんたの霊
Isn't
樹
your command spell short a stroke?
霊獣
まさ
Command
か
spell?
それも知らないの
Don't tell
か
me
い
you don't know about
知らぬ
that. But I don't know.
言っていなかったな
Oh, I didn't mention that, did I?
なんだろうこの
What is
二
with
人
these two?
見てて
Just
真
looking
の
at them
像に
hurts
悪
my
い
heart.
可愛いでしょ可愛いでしょ
Right, aren't they just adorable? My little Iori's always been like that. If Saber was just a bit younger, they'd be two cute little peas in a pod.
似ていないと思うぞ
I don't see the resemblance, though.
指摘するのはそこなの
That's
か
the
セイ
part
バ
you're
ー
going to object to, Saber.
この味わい
I could just eat you up. Speaking of eating, I could actually go for some udon right now.
気が緩むったらもう
Come on, I'm trying to have a serious
そ
conversation
こ
here.
と姉さんが教
Fine,
えてあげ
Big
る
Sister will fill
敵
you
同士
in.
とはいえ武蔵
We
ちゃん
may
の
be
お弟子だ
enemies,
も
but
の
you
ね
are Musashi's
そう
disciple
です
after all.
かけます
If you would be ever so
本当
kind,
よもう
for the love
ね
of... Okay,
まず
fine.
霊樹よね
It's the command spell I'm
霊
talking
樹っ
about.
ていう
First
の
is the command
は
spell
こ
I'm
の
talking
文様
about.
のことさ
The seal.
意味と
It's
しては
proof that one has joined the
義に
ritual of
サ
the
ーバン
master.
トとのつながり
It's also considered a symbol of
契
your
約を
connection
示
to your
すもので
servant,
もあるって
with
話
the
だね
contract between you.
この霊樹はね
The command spell can
い
do
ろ
a
んな
lot
こ
of
と
things,
オノマ
actually.
サーバントの魔
For
力をど
example,
んと
you
増
can
やしたり
dramatically increase your servant's
遠く
magical
にいる
energy,
のをすぐ
or
近く
instantly
に呼んで
summon
み
them
た
to
り
your side from
一
afar.
番大切なのはやっぱり
Above all else,
サ
however,
ーバント
is the
へ
power to
上
pursue
位を
to
告
issue
げら
your
れる
servant
こ
a
と
decree.
上位
A decree.
契約した英霊
An
の
absolute
絶対
command
命
to your
令だ
servant.
よ
You can order us to do anything, and we'll have no
ど
choice
ん
to
な
but
命令も
we'll have no choice but to obey. By any order, you mean? Like commit suicide?
裏を返せば普段はマ
Put
ス
it
ター
in
の
another
言葉
way,
や
a
命令に
master's
強
words
制
and orders
力は
normally lack the power to
ど
compel.
うしてもって時に使うみたい
It's kind of a last resort. You can amp up your servant when you need to dig
パ
deep.
ワーアップ
Amp up? Is that some kind of Dutch word?
そっか
Ah, right,
気
gotcha,
力
sorry.
力勢力が
It means to increase energy, strength, and power by a bunch. Watch out, it's a doozy.
例えばそうね
Think of it as making an average swordsman strong enough to cut through steel.
ただし三度きりだからね
But keep in mind that it can be used only 3
使うた
times.
びに
Each
一
time
角
you
ず
use
つ減っ
it,
ていっちまうの
if
さ
the seal
三
loses
角
a
使い
stroke,
切れば
use it 3 times and
要
you're out.
石や魔力のつながりは
Technically, the
残るけ
connection
ど
remains, but
契
some
約
heroic
は終わった
spirits
と
see
見
it
せ
as the
英
end
霊
of
も
their
いるだろうね
contract.
なるほど霊
Man
獣
spell. I think I understand.
上位か
An absolute
そう
decree.
言われれば
It's pretty clear when you put it like that.
ことの葉一つでセイバーを止めた
Back then, I stopped Saber with a
我
word.
知らずですが
I did it
確か
without
に一度
realizing it, but
霊
it
樹を
seems I
行
did
使してい
indeed
たよう
use
だ
the command spell once. 1 second, I'm gonna pour myself some more wawa. Love me some wawa. Some waiter. Waiter. Coca-Cola. Pepsi.
この辺りの
Drink
司
your
祭
waiter.
さすがに語ってほしかったぞセイバー
You could have at least explained that to me, Saber.
なんだろうこの子らの感じねえ武蔵ちゃん
What is with these two, Musashi? What do you think?
キュ
Cute.
ートだわ
They're so
本
cute.
当にもう
Not
で
again.
もいつか共
We
闘
might
した
be
りするん
frightened.
な
They're
ら
fighting as allies,
義につ
so
い
it might
て
be helpful to explain the ritual.
その辺のさじ加減は太陽
Hmm,
に
you've got a
任せます
knack for this, so I'll leave the lecture to you, Dayu.
仕方ない
For the love of,
ひな鳥
I'm
2羽
going
に
to have to teach
いろい
these
ろ
two
教え
baby
てや
birds
る
everything.
まずは肝心要
First
の
and foremost, the
持
waxing
つ
moon.
者の願いを叶
Reportedly,
える
it's an
願望を
artifice
切っ
that
て
grants
振る神
any
のこい
wish.
つをめぐり
That's the prize we're fighting
願
over.
望期願いが
Wish
叶
granter.
う
I heard that your wish should come
願
true,
い
but
ね
I
そう
do
で
hope it's
英霊
true.
なんて大化粧を呼び寄せられる
I'd
ん
be
だ
disappointed if it
それぐ
couldn't
らい
even
でき
grant
て
a
もら
wish
わな
after
きゃ困
summoning
るって
mythic
もんだよ
beings like heroic
さ
spirits.
て続き
Anyway,
英
moving
術
on.
は義に
The
当たる
waxing moon
ま
requires
ず
a
7人
ritual,
の呼び
and
人
seven summoners,
マスターを
masters,
得
are
るこ
chosen.
れが私たちさ
That's you.
あん
That's
た
us. You, me,
私
Yui Shosetsu, and
由緒
four others.
7人のマスター
The
は
masters use the
英
heroic
月に
spirits
与えられ
granted
た
to them by the
英霊
waxing moon to kill each
これ
other.
が英月の
This
儀
is the waxing moon
つまる
ritual.
ところ
In
お
short,
互い
we
の
wager our
命をか
lives
け
in a
た
mad
英
scramble
月
for the
の奪い
waxing
合い
moon.
なるほど
I see.
7人7機の
Seven
殺し合い
masters and seven servants fighting to the
英
death.
月がこの世に下ろす英
The
霊は
waxing moon calls a
全部で
total of 15
15
heroic spirits to this
そんで
world,
サーバントを
and
作
to
るに
create
は
copies of these heroic
魂
spirits,
の情報
it
を
needs
収める
vessels to
箱
store
が
the
必要に
information
な
of
る
their
南蛮
souls.
風に言えばクラスってや
In
つね
simple terms, we call it a class.
クラス
Class. Notice anything weird? There's 15 servants.
セイバーアーチャーランサーライダー
Yeah, 7 masters, 15 servants.
アサシンバーサーカー7種類の箱に英霊の情報が収められて
7 sorts of vessels to hold heroic spirits, thereby creating servants.
7人のマスター7機のサーバン
7 masters, 7 servants.
ト尋ねたい
Question. Didn't you say there were 15 servants in
勘
total?
がいいね
Oh, astute.
残る
Yes,
8
the
機は
remaining 8 servants do not have masters.
そのうち1機がさっきあんたたちが戦ったモサ
And one of
う
them
ち
is
の
the
心
fearless
強い
champion you just
用
fought.
心棒
My
さ
stalwart
マ
bodyguard.
スターを持たずに
Without a
己が
master,
の
he
みで
acts
動
according
く
to his own will.
いわば
A
ハブ
rogue servant. They
師
just
匠
chilling out. Yeah, basically. AI.
サーバントにとってマスターは
Earlier you
要
mentioned
石
that
と
a
聞きました
master functions as a servant's
魔力を
power
得て
source
いる
and
と
an anchor to this
はぐれ
world.
のサーバントは
What does a rogue
何
servant's
を
anchor?
要石とし
Where do they draw
何から
magical energy
そ
from?
りゃあ霊脈から
From
よ
ley lines.
霊脈
Ley lines.
天然
Throw
自然の
points of power.
力のほとばしり
Steady stream of
気
magical
脈
energy.
地
The
脈
massive and go by other names
流
like
脈と
Earth
も
and
呼ばれる
Dragon
大いなる
Radiance.
もの
I never imagined I'd hear you talk
へ
about them.
え詳しいなよ
Huh? You know a lot about this, Yori.
この辺りは紅玉のじいさんからな
I learned this from Grant's
剣の
Red.
道には関わりの
But
ない
the secrets of mystics
Stimpy
do have little
Impy
to do with the way of the
続
sword.
けるよ
To get back
霊
on
脈
topic,
は
ley lines
江
flow
戸
throughout
特に
Edo.
魔力を得やすい霊地が
Spirit
ある
font,
って話さ
spirit fonts are
大
where
抵は
energy
お
flows
社なりお
abundantly.
寺なり立ってたりする
Shrines
か
and
ね
temples are often built
な
there.
らこの吉原も霊地か
Then this Yoshiwara is also a spirit
Yoshiwara
font. I don't see any shrines around here
必
though.
ずしもそういうのがあ
Shrines
るわ
aren't
けじゃ
a
ないさ
necessity, but yes, this
Demo
place is
so.
also a spirit font.
あの子はここを通る
That
霊
rogue
脈から
servant gets
直
energy
接魔
directly
力を
from
も
the
らって
ley
いる
line
の
that
さ
flows
だ
through
か
here.
らあの子には主人は
He
いない
has
し
no master and can't
己
leave his
の
own
領
territory.
そうだったか
That's why.
気ままな身の上かと思った
Thought he was
わ
able to act
そう
freely.
でもないわ
So that's why. Oh, I thought he was able to act freely. Not exactly. The rogues in this ritual are rather inconvenienced. They have less magical energy than heroic spirits contracted with a master, so they're considerably weakened. Their spirit origins seem unstable too. Spirit origin is a servant's body, by the way. You're saying that was weakened? Oh, he's an exception. You normally don't see rogue servants with that much energy. An exception. You say he has no master, but that large man certainly seems taken with Dayu. How uncouth of you. Must it really be said aloud? It should be obvious. He worships, adores, and protects me. As expected of Yoshiwara's greatest, the incomparable Thakao Dayu. I'm impressed that you managed to captivate an ancient hero from a foreign land. It happens. Tsuchimikado. Yes, Lord Tsuchimikado, head of Clan Omiyugi, governs the Waxing Moon ritual. As far as I know, he is apparently the overseer of the observer of the ritual. So the Waxing Moon is some kind of arcana on Myoji's secret. Sounds more like the folktale than a religious rite. Oh, a Holy Grail subspecies, is it? Huh? What's with you all of a sudden? Don't you realize, Iori? How could the Waxing Moon ritual be mere Onmyodu? Onmyo spells can't summon heroic spirits, and this seems far removed from the feats of Buddha or the gods. It's likely not even a ritual born of this country. Just how did the current Tsuchimikado's chief acquire foreign magecraft? What is this thing? It sure talks a lot. Oof, don't squeeze so tightly. But no need to let go altogether. If you're going to hold me, perhaps more of a gentle caress is in order. Stop being a freak. Crimson Codex is a freak. Yeah, turn the pages, don't rip them out. Be kind, woman. Sorry about that, Grandpa. But wow, he sure knows his stuff. You've got quite the tome here, Lord Iori. It could help you devise a plan. Remember what I said earlier about that boy being tethered to the spirit front? To the spirit font? Yes, you're talking about that hulking berserker, right? Rogue servants are all like that, but masters can also use magical energy from ley lines. I don't know about Onmyoji and mages, but all the masters use magical abilities. Masters build strongholds and spirit fonts to make use of magical energy there. Just like I've taken Yoshiwara as my territory. Huh? You're saying that you have abilities too? What do you think? I see. You're saying that I should establish a stronghold as well. Indeed, clever boy. Hey, we've already turned his home into a workshop. I won't say where, but it's... Oh, I know, in downtown Asakusa, right? Oh, Asakusa, huh? That is a rather splendid location. Bother. There's no hiding anything from you, Master. Well, I'm glad that you've at least done the bare minimum. The more spirit fonts you control, the more magical energy your servant can use. Conversely, losing a spirit font to an enemy means losing strength to them too. The Waxing Moon ritual isn't just a common street brawl, it's also a war for territory. Then we'll just have to claim all the spirit fonts for our own. Aren't you a lively one? I wouldn't move so brazenly, though. Good spirit fonts are often key places for the shogunate. If you cause a scene, they'll be there in full force to throw you in shackles. Oh, I know what that means. Seppuku. That will be the Yori's job. I bet even the male Musashi didn't go that far in his training. But really, don't stand out. The Holy Grail, or Waxing Moon ritual, is fought in the shadows. Don't show your hand, and scout your opponents to outmaneuver them. But haven't we already shown you our hand? You're right. Just don't be careless with anyone else, okay? Alright, I think I get it. It's essentially a war, with Edo as the battleground. Bingo! That's it! That just about covers it. I've told you everything that needed to be told, so why don't we call it a night? You have my gratitude. Thanks to you, I've managed to grasp the essentials, even without Saber telling me anything. That sprite is so cute. Such a cutesy sprite. You two get along so well. May I have a moment, Saber? I've been dealing with heroic spirit stuff for a pretty long time, so I have some advice for you. Of course, you're not obligated to follow it. Very well. The thing is, you can't win without a master. In a duel between heroic spirits, even a great warrior with a legendary sword can't win alone. Not even the strongest generals, shrewdest kings, or greatest gods would have a chance. Does it really make that much of a difference? It does. Maybe not for a rogue servant, but certainly for those with a master. Got it? Alright, we should finish up here. But before you go, I have a favor to ask. Bring me more juicy gossip. That information about Yui Shosetsu wasn't enough? Very well. It was quite a tale. I'm surprised you'd already made contact with the other masters. Oh, 1 second there. There we go. Keep the news coming. Names and locations of other masters and their fortifications. If you happen to come by such information, Big Sister would be ever so appreciative. Let's set a deadline. How about the 7th? Master. Ooh. I got it. Position. Just so, this feeling is actually sort of nostalgic. Oh, if you miss or ignore the deadline, we'll pick up our fight right where we left off. Read my words, you don't want to die an early death. Understood. You need to investigate the locations of the other masters and report to you, yes? Exactly. No objections? Then get your butts out of Yoshiwara. You seem close with Musashi, so I'll let you go even though you're a master. If you become more reliable, I might even request your assistance in battles to come. Alright, off you go. Much obliged for your hospitality. Let's be off, Iori. Now we know what to do next. Yeah. Ah, one last thing. This is important, Lord Miyamoto Iori. You have become a master. As such, you cannot back out of the ritual. Lose your heroic spirit, lose your life. Or fight your way to victory. There's no escape beyond these 3 outcomes. You would do well to remember that. Oh. As your disciple, Musashi, I see a glimpse of potential in him, but it doesn't look like he'd be much of an opponent. For a samurai, he seems to be lacking in spirit. But we do live in peaceful times. Perhaps that's just how samurai are now. If it comes to open bloodshed, my servant will surely win, am I wrong? Suppose not. Oh? Even the great Shinmin Musashi would hesitate to fight her apprentice. There's no need to worry about that. Familial bonds or teacher-student relationship wouldn't stay in my hand. There's just a lot on my mind. This Yori really is like the one I know. It must be hard for him to live like this. He really was born in the wrong age. Alright, we know what we have to do, but since we're already here, I want to look around Yoshiwara for a little. That's fine, but we need to get back before it gets too late. No making trouble. Just in terms of fate. I can't go in there, okay. Oh! Another kitty. Where are you going, Saber? Oh, Yoshiwara is different at night. The whole place is shining. I suppose if we have nothing more to do, let's hurry back. What? You want to go home? There is a cat over here. Ooh. Oh, doggo. I suppose I could go see what that is. Oh, it's a general merchant.
もらっとくよ。毎度あり。それじゃあ。
Okay, so there's that. Chance to increase the number of enemy drops, increase the power of heavy attacks. Okay, so it's the same, okay. That's the same, just better.
Ne?
Okay. Then I'll go do these two battle spots. Wait, I didn't do anything wrong. Those courtesans toyed with my emotions. Okay, Shinji. It really is a Shinji type, huh? This must be what people call child's play. I will pet the pupper. Pet the pupper, Saber. Anytime I spot a pupper, it must be pet. Over here should be another battle zone. Yeah. So lastly, I will visit the job board. Then I'll go back to Asakusa. Oh, I don't even have to come to the job board, it just automatically gives me the rewards. Let's see. point.
しかし
Ushiwara
霊
turned out
地
to be
の
a
一
fine
つと
town. I think this place is
た
a
だ
spirit
歩くだ
swamp.
けではわ
You
から
wouldn't
ぬ
know
も
it
のだ
just by walking
浅草
through.
も霊地だそうだ。
Asakusa is one apparently.
知ってい
Did
た
you
の
know about that, Gramps?
じゃ
Of course I did. The ancient grimoire isn't just for show. I'll have you know.
坂東の地は一通り
I
知
have
ってお
broad
る
knowledge of this
他
region.
のマスターも
Other
いずれ
masters
かの
should
霊地
also
に
be
お
in
るじゃ
spirit
ならば
forms.
以後は頼りにするぞ。
Counting on you for that
さ
later.
て、長屋へ戻るか。
Shall we return home? No, let's go all the way over here to a different place. Yes, we shall return home.
ごちそうさまでした。
Thank you for the meal.
うん
Mm.
気のない返事だな。
You're usually more spirited.
さては飯の量が不
Not
服だっ
enough
たか。
food? That's not it.
というか君
Wait, are
私
you
を
making
退
me
職
out to
感
be
か
some
何
kind
か
of
違
glutton?
うのか。
No, I mean, you're
見当
not.
違いも甚だしいぞ
You're way off.
私は
It's
た
just
だ
the
米
rice.
がどうしたと
What about the rice?
何で
Never
もな
mind.
い
Forget
な
it.
らば気にすまい。
Then I will.
時に
By
先
the
ほ
way,
ど
do
高
you
尾太
remember
夫
what
が言っていた
Takadayo
こと
said
だが、
earlier?
高尾はいろいろ語ったが
Taka said a
Where?
lot of things. Specifically. To reach out of distance, I have a snackety snack. I'm going to snackety snack on.
義を抜けることはできないのあたりだ。
But how I can't back out of the
それが
ritual.
何か
義からは抜けられない。
What about it?
セイバーを失うか、
Unless I lose you or
ミ
my
ス
life,
あるいは
or I fight my way to
な
victory.
らば話はたやすいな
Sounds simple
打っ
enough.
て出る私ならそうするが
Bring the
君
fight
は
to
どう
them.
だ
That's what I thought. That's what I would do. What about
無
you?
論そう
I'll
す
do
る
the
さ。
same.
Oh.
Progressing Lunar Chronicles and digressions will fill Saber's memento ring. The memento ring represents the bond between Iori and Saber. When it is filled, it will grant effects such as increasing your chances to use link strikes in battle and unlocking Saber's skills. New skill for Saber has been unlocked. Now, Iori, I
こ
need
れ
to
から
ask,
何をする
what would
散
you
々
from
太
now?
夫から義の司祭を聞いたから
Now
な
you。shared many details about the
型
ritual.
をつけるため
So we
に
need to settle
他の
that
マスタ
debt.
ーの拠点に当たり
You
を
should
つけ
consider where other masters are located and search the area. How about that?
悪くない
Not a bad
私も同じ
I
こ
had
と
the
そ
same
れで
plan anyways.
君は
And
ど
then,
う狙いを
how
定
will
め
you
る
decide on a
優位
target?
小説の本拠を探る。
We'll look for Yui Shosets.
太夫のほ
He is
か
the only participant we know
唯一な
of
やつ
besides
は
Dayu.
殺さん
He
と
gave
す
his
る
name
俺
to
に
someone
名
he
を
planned to
告げ
kill.
た。
There was no
ど
deceit
うに
in
も
that.
律儀な
He
人
seems
物
an
の
upright
ようだから
individual.
ふむふむ
Uh-huh.
それから
Beyond that,
Ah,
remember his
no, Mime da.
appearance? That
ああも
formal
整っ
bearing
た
and
容
white
姿
hair
に
really
白
stand
髪
out.
ラト姿。
With two clues, his
手がかり
name and
二つあれば
appearance, he should be easy to track down.
で
Hmm.
どこから探る
So, where shall we begin the search?
まずは手近からだ。
We should start nearby.
江戸は
Edo's
800野鳥と
large,
言わ
but
れ
there
る
are
が
only so many possible
限りはある。
locations. We'll begin with Asakusa.
筋は通って
Right,
いると見た
that seems reasonable.
では
We're searching
ラ
for
イダ
Ryder
ー
and
とユ
Yui
イを
then, yes?
うんうん 私と
If I
して
could
も
choose my opponent,
相手取るな
I
ら
would want to battle
ライ
Ryder or
ダー全く
Lancer,
依存ないぞ
so I have no
同意を
objections.
得られて何よりだ。
I'm so glad you
ま
agree.
ずはライダーとシユを決するランサーはその次だ
Our showdown with Ryder comes first. Lancer comes after.
行くぞより
Alright, let's go, Yori.
力がみなぎる。
Whole skill tree. Okay, so I'm gonna need a lot more XP. Mountains, dismantle. All right. Hey, your brother and Saber. Where might you two be off to on this fine day? Well, could it be you're sneaking off for a private rendezvous? Rendezvous? Is that what we're doing, Yori? No. Listen, Kaya, I know, brother, I know. Go on, enjoy yourselves. I'll watch over the place while you're out. Kaya is so adorable. Yeah, alright. Get it together. We're off to ask Fran for information. There's a shop up there. I can also stop at these battle points too. Visit the shrine. Item. Persimmon dye. Hey, fuck off, dude.
死の型。当たりはしない。共に戦おう。セイバー。
ならばせいぜい私の邪魔をするな。
水の型で行く。
bottomless dipper. I shall be dipping bottomlessly. If it isn't Miyamoto Iori, the magistrate's lapdog, I'd recognize that ugly mug anywhere. Gets immediately killed. So, guess I should probably use that stance, huh? Abilities.
ほら怖くないぞ。
Fine furred friends trophy. Played with cats and dogs 10 times.
あれはなんだ。見ろ、イオリ。
What's going on, Saber?
赤くて大きい。
So big
Iori.
and red. Iori, what is that?
雷門の大提
It's the
灯
great lantern of Kingdom Aramon.
提灯は
You
わか
know
るか
what a lantern is,
うん
right?
知らんな。
I have no idea.
まずはそこからか
I guess we should start from there.
この匂いは。急げ。
食べたいのか
Stairs. Are you hungry?
いつ私
Did
は
I say anything of the
そんな
sort? Still, I do appreciate your ready willingness to treat me to food. Now then, what's on offer today?
食べ終えたら
We're
すぐ
leaving
に
as
行く
soon as you're done eating. No.
ごゆっくり。
うまい。
I'll try the egg sushi. And then probably get his rice balls, huh?
この匂いは。
Because he already has like none left.
またのお越しを。
気持ちいいか
よーしよしよし。
Itty bitty kabitty.
この匂いは。腹が。
I'm so
分かったよ
Okay.
ガキに
Do you ever come to food stalls like this with Kaya?
まあ稼ぎがあった時に
Yeah, sometimes when I have extra money. She always orders the cheapest item. I wonder if she's just being considerate.
不甲斐ない話だ
Unacceptable. You must treat it as something nice one of these days. Yeah, you're right.
よく来たな。
Greetings to you. Alright. Oh, Koten. I've not had no
またいつで
this.
も。
I doubt that would be easy to have. Just yes.
来てくれ。
This is blocked off. Ugh. Why? Why is it gotta be blocked off? That means I have to do more running. Yeah, I'll fight these guys real quick.
共に戦おうセイバー押し切る
ならばせいぜい私の邪魔をするな
ないか
私あっての勝利だな
This victory is thanks to me.
そうだな
You're maybe right. Alright. Actually, before I continue too far into anything, I think actually I might. Yeah, I might call it tonight. Go relax, chill out. Yeah, alrighty. Well, I will disappear into the void. Thank you for showing up and watching the VOD maybe later, if anyone is watching the VOD. I'm going to blow up into oblivion now. Goodbye.